it. No, it's actually.
On just in case.
Yeah, hey, yeah, I'm gonna go live. We're totally cool going live with this. This is one of those where, when your instant reaction is when you feel hostile and uncooperative, basically, when an email comes in or when something happens, or when, your initial reaction is hostile and uncooperative. That's where I'm at. And I don't want to be there. I don't like being there. I have no desire to be there. That's not a place I'm happy at. Doesn't make anybody else happy, let's face it. So that's where I'm like, what is it? Is it the wording? Is it the situation? Is it the hours? Is it the fact, the latest one is, and I'm actually happy doing the clinic stuff, but not when it feels like I'm being sold off by the half a pound. Well, let's be honest. Right. So yeah, I get it, man. I don't have a good answer at the moment, I'm afraid. Anyway, I'm going to shut the fuck up because it's Jeopardy.
Man, we're here to talk. But Ryan's the Trebek. Did you like the picture I put together today?
Oh, that was just.
Yeah. Thanks. No thanks. That has now been enshrined in some people's lives, and I don't know how I feel about that. I just,
It's awesome. I think it's absolutely fantastic. I'm sorry. That's just you. I mean, that's good. I like this.
Yeah. I appreciate it. It was cute.
The thing is, it worked. I mean, I hate to say it, it didn't actually look completely.
I know that was the part that was bothersome. I'm like, damn
it. I'll be a good Alex Trebek. Yep.
All right.
Hey, I'm gonna give you control, or I could put you back into the waiting room. I don't know what I feel like doing. I won't do the waiting room.
That would put me in the waiting room. I mean, you could.
No. Oh, I just made you host. Now you can.
What is that, Chris? Is it like a soup of some kind, or really dark
noodle? It's coconut chicken curry rice noodle soup. Yeah, it's actually not bad.
Nice.
It's actually not bad. I added like my own spices and some of my own stuff with it, but it's not bad. The other thing is as well, it's like 260 calories for crying out loud.
260 calories.
I gotta get the YouTube brought up.
Relatively.
Speaking of calories, I ate a quarter of a what do you call that? Pie.
Oh, pie
for dessert.
What kind? Apple?
A cherry. A whole quarter of it, though.
Have at it and enjoy. Nice. I got pie waiting upstairs. Fridays, I weigh myself on Friday mornings, so I tend to take it a little light Thursday night. It's probably cheating a bit, let's be perfectly honest. But I weigh myself Friday mornings just to see how I'm doing. And then Friday night is the Hillbilly Hit Squad meeting. And we always have pie. Hillbilly Hit Squad meeting is whatever we have for dinner, and there's always pie. And so I enjoyed my pie then. We do, I've got pie to wait. Oh, that reminds me, I got pie upstairs. Somebody sent me a pie as an apology.
So you know that our fans know us when 10 minutes in, we had the least amount of viewers, and now it's climbing because they know. They're like, 10 o'clock, these guys, they don't start on time.
Yeah, we're going to start on time, yeah. We need to start on time one day. Actually, what we need to do is start like, what in hell's name are you now doing?
He's doing that thing again.
No, I've got two of him, and they're both doing different things. Oh, no, that's not fair. Screw you, I'm going to do the same.
Oh, here we go. We're doing this one again?
Yep. Fuck it.
I don't have enough devices close by.
That's a you problem.
All right.
I have another camera too.
We're doing the 4-screen Jeopardy. Got it.
I can do another camera too. I got this one.
Oh, wrong bloody system. Fuck it.
Oh yeah, that one's a fun one. Have you gotten into that one yet?
Which one?
The one you held up.
Mm-hmm.
That's a fun model. There's some things you can do with that one. Have you spoofed the invite yet?
No.
Oh, so when you go to do the send on the invite.
Nice.
Redirect that joint, right? It's
that's right.
Yeah. Fun stuff, doo-doo. All
You
right,
said
hold on.
doo-doo.
Damn it! Now I gotta get into my. You guys are making this
You said
complicated.
doo-doo. We should also go with entity. Entity. Doo-doo.
Entity doo doo.
Doo-doo and entity.
You know that actually that would be a really good restaurant name. The Entity doo doo.
Well, a little scary. I'm sending all of us the Zoom meeting because I need to send it to myself because my work phone doesn't actually have my work stuff on it.
Oh yeah, shit, I got that
So
one
you
too.
have to ignore the fact that I'm sending something to us that isn't done. Just go with it.
Yeah, I forgot. We did once before, didn't we? When I was in
We
Nashville.
did this before. What if you
think it was
can't open this stupid thing, you heap of junk? Oh well, all right. I'm not doing it on my phone because apparently I have to install Zoom, and I'm not installing Zoom. Oh, hey, we got a problem.
What?
So I have to do some negotiations with Jesse's mother.
For what? Nail polish or people
Yes.
or
Nail polish based on the fact that all right, now I feel inadequate. We've got more Evans than we have. All right, I'll deal with that in a sec. Yeah, so I'm bringing Milo along. So for everybody that's coming along, I'm bringing Milo along.
oh, Milo.
Totally, which actually reminds me.
Don't sit down around Milo because he might fart directly in your mouth and you won't be happy about that.
He definitely has his moments. He definitely has his moments. We
Blondie Bad Wolf wants some pie. Somebody get Blondie Bad Wolf some pie.
Done deal. Rewind, engage brain. Where was I? Yeah. Jen's mom, Jesse's mom, said no problem with the wolf. He can stay at the house as well. However, if he stays at the house, I'm not allowed to wear nail polish. So yeah. Now, there's been no conversation at all about the color of my beard or what I'm going to do with it, but apparently I'm not allowed to wear nail polish if I turn it. By the way, I'm going to send I'm putting the Survey Monkey thing in there.
The phone Evan is creepy, by the way. I just want everybody to know that is the creepiest of the Evans.
That is the creepy Evan. Yeah, I was going to do it on my phone, but apparently I haven't got bloody Zoom installed already. Whatever, I'll figure it out. So
how do you not have Zoom on your phone?
because I don't use my phone for
What are you
work.
living in 2019? I mean, come
Yeah,
on.
Do it. Do it.
Please confirm I'm over 18. No.
Yeah.
I don't like up close phone Evan. That's just creepy weird. You know
Yeah.
why it is? Because it looks like you're looking at me through the peephole of like an apartment building door, like the hotel room door. Yeah, that's not good. See, if I look out the peephole and I see that, I'm very uncomfortable.
Actually, you know what I can do? I've just realized. Hang on. I have a cunning plan.
All right.
He says of an
I
area.
gotta do a fourth camera. Wait a
No,
second.
I've got two cameras on the computer.
I got another
Why are
one.
we doing this? Aren't we meant to be playing Jeopardy? I don't know.
I thought we were supposed to play. Now we're doing fucking Hollywood Squares. We've gone from Jeopardy to Hollywood
We're
Squares.
having Hollywood Squares.
That's a great idea.
I'm being
Should do
All right, that's the next game show, people. Hollywood Squares.
I gotta hook this one
Security
up.
Shit Show Squares.
Can you do two cameras on the same Zoom on the
I'm
same
just
computer?
about to see if you can.
How many video cards you got, Ev?
There's one. Good point.
Why can't I open this? What the hell did I do?
What am I gonna do with this one then? I gotta hook it up to another
Control,
computer.
Zoom, take that, drop it into Safari. Where the fuck is Safari? I actually have the.
So look now look at the phone, Evan. What's up? What's up? I'm down there. Where am I? I'm all over the place. You see me down? Now I'm up here. I'm back down there. You can see in my nose.
Oh, actually, you know what? If you use the Zoom app, you can't do it on the same computer. All right.
Son of a bitch. All right, let's do some Jeopardy. What are we doing
We
now?
ready for this shit or what?
Yeah, I made you host. You can put whichever one of me you don't like into a waiting room if you want. Otherwise, we can just all be together.
Well, I like Violet. I mean, I don't mind. I'm good. I got to make sure I'm
Yeah,
logged
she's
in
my-
as me and not FR though.
She's my sweetheart. She's not here right now, but
There we go.
oh, look at that. When you move really fast. Whoa, what's up, dude? Come on, where am I at? You don't even know. I'm gonna be over here. I'm over there. What?
We want one of those whirly ball chairs.
Yeah.
All right. What is it? Episode 48.
48. Yeah.
Is it May 20th? Oh my God, the 50th is right around the corner. Welcome to the shit show. Those of you that follow us know we don't really get it together until about this point in the show anyways. So thank you for your patience. We're going to play some Jeopardy.
I'm in marketing now.
A couple things to know.
Dare be in marketing. If you know.
Who's in marketing? What are you doing? Shut up. I'm going to mute you guys. Shut up. I'm muting you.
Take him away if he's in marketing. All right.
I don't even know which one to mute, which one to look at right now.
I'm going to mute them all here in a second. All right, here we go. So we're going to do this, guys. We're going to play the Jeopardy. Evan has voluntold me to do this, so I'm doing it. I have no idea what the questions are. I have no clue how this is going to go, but we're going to do it, and it's going to be a hoot. So here's the deal. I, as your host, Suck it Trebek, I want you to know that go ahead in the chat, give me a small bio about yourself. We're gonna do a selection now. I believe we're bringing back Tim. Is that correct? As he is our Cham Peon. So we're gonna have him back, right? That's the way Jeopardy works. We bring Tim back and he battles it out with the new set of folks.
We just bring Rachel back and just be done with it.
Rachel is here tonight. I think we should
I know,
have her on.
With Rachel on. End of discussion.
All right. So Rachel is a contestant. What do we want to do? 2, 3, 4? How many do we normally do?
3. I set it up for 3.
All right. So 2 other folks. Rachel's going to be 1. 2 other people here in the chat.
What?
Pop a small bio in about yourself.
Tim says
doing what?
Tim says
Tim
no.
was going to be 1 too.
Well, he's a champion. So what? Now we're going to go random.
No,
pick one.
we should do this one and then we'll do another one of champions. Also,
I don't know what Evan built. Did you build 2 games?
No, I just built 1. Hey,
right.
I built 1. But hey, you know, I gave Tim a what do you call it? Nickname this week. You want to know what it is?
What?
Yep.
He's Information Security Cliff Clavin.
Oh.
He's what?
I love this.
That's awesome.
That's fitting. That's good. That is a spot on. A good nickname.
Well, he's a smart dude, man. I love it.
Like it.
I get to see him every morning, and it truly is one of my favorite things. We do the still do the insanity. You know, that thing's been going on since March 23rd last year. When we closed the office for COVID, I wanted to just start this kind of like whatever support group, whatever you want to call it, and it's still going strong. We still do it every single day, and I've been seeing Tim in there, you know, every morning. It's a highlight, man. I love Tim. I think he's awesome, but he's also Security Cliff Clavin.
I love this.
It's awesome.
All right, we're gonna do this. Here we go. I'm gonna fire it up.
Well, that's the best bio right there. Jared taking a bio break.
I think that's a solid bio.
Well, yeah, it could be a solid bio. Could be a oh yeah, you probably want to. I don't know. Do whichever one you want.
What do we do? I'm going to do the full screen, but we got to get.
Now you fucked it up.
Who did what now?
I don't know. Recommend Jake Wirt. All right, we recommendation. So let's do Jake Wirt. Let's do Jared, and then let's do. Oh, Jared was on last time. Sorry, Jared. Go back to your bio break. Do Rachel. We'll do Rachel. We'll do Jake, and then let's do. Schmooze. Who's that? Let's do that. Who's Schmooze? Schmooze. You want to do it?
Schmooze, you in?
Oh, Jake's doing a short bio. Got to pinch it off. I don't know.
How's the
This is
invite
the awkward
button
silence.
thing?
Why are we
This
doing
is the awkward silence. Well, I'm looking. There we go.
It is
All
cool.
right, you guys. Hey, so
Hey,
Rachel,
Rachel,
Schmooze, Joe,
Schmooze.
DM me your
What?
DM me your email so I can send you the invite.
Oh yeah, and send me your credit card number, please. I need some
Yep.
some shit.
Yep.
Also, I poot butterflies.
Cool.
I've never pooted butterflies before. Uh-oh. Bit rate is low. I think it's because I got too many things going on with my shit.
Cameras and
All
stuff.
right, I'm gonna kill some shit here. All right, I'm going away with this one. I think I'll go away with this one and then go on the iPad.
I would log into the one behind me, but I can't remember what the stupid password is. And I haven't got the headset on, so I can't actually get it to tell me what the password is either. So I'm kind of screwed. Yay for me.
All right, we good?
We good.
All right, I'm just on one now.
I'm just waiting on the emails from folks so I can get their invite. And then we'll get rolling.
Hills.
I just got a sales. God, I hate it.
Schmooze is on his mobile.
Oh,
Oh? Who cares? Get on with it.
yeah.
You'd be
Is it an
fine.
iPhone?
Oh,
Well,
what? He can't. Yeah. Because he's got him. Yeah. We'll be fine.
I sent you Jake's info. At FR Secure. Is that me or is that you? Who are you on as FR Secure?
I'm not anymore. I was. Because I did I had to run the class Zoom or whatever. I hadn't logged out yet.
Hey, can you do the like you're the host, right? So can you do the multi-view one? You know, where you see all of us?
Yes, I can. Figure that out here. Try and do the grid view.
Grid view.
Where's the setting for the grid view?
Grid view that
Stop
shit.
Ooh,
For a second.
is that's us? I need to get rid of one of me, don't I? Hang on. Let me just get rid of
So when I'm in screen share, it only shows the person talking. When we're in full Zoom mode, it shows the grid.
The
Got it.
grid. Le grid.
The grida.
Le grid.
Tim had a good point. I love it. Tim's idea was use spray paint instead of nail polish. I love him. That's just awesome. I'm done.
Oh, yeah.
My one. Yeah.
Tim, are you texting me on Signal again?
Tim's texting me on Signal.
Is that what's happening?
Tim texts everybody. Oh,
Dude.
Oh, good
you're
guy.
super awesome. I'm going to figure out how. Oh, I know what I could do. I could do the color changing stuff, so it could be clear, and then when it gets warm or when it gets cold, it goes a different color.
Is she really gonna get that bent about it?
It's his mother. She carries a 357. I love his mother, and she's actually pretty awesome. And she probably isn't. I've got 2 weeks to work on it. Let's just put it that way. I'm still wearing nail polish. We'll just figure out how and when. What I might do is get those. We'll figure it out. I'll get little finger gloves.
Yeah, I think I'm addicted to it now.
Oh, good.
Nobody's giving me some shit, but I'm like, bro, you gotta try it.
I actually got these taken off because I'm climbing a lot more. But I got the pedicure, and they did the hot paraffin wax. Holy shit, I was like in heaven. I'm like sitting there and I'm like, it's like a hot pair of slippers on. Like seriously, you've got to get it done. If they have like a hot paraffin wax, it is literally like getting a hot pair of slippers and leaving them on. I was a happy bunny.
All right, Rachel's invite's been sent. Who else are we having? Who else is joining? I need some emails, people.
Either that or you just put it in
Vicky,
you can just
where's Vicky?
well, last time we put it in the chat. And
Yeah,
then
I-
anybody who joined who wasn't supposed to, we just booted them.
Beat.
Or we kept them in the waiting room.
Rachel.
Oh shit, Rachel's here.
She's
Quick,
here.
okay. We don't have audio.
I'm here.
Yay!
There she is.
Yep.
Hello.
Hello.
How
Oh,
are you
look.
doing?
Last time we put it in the.
Hang on, Rachel, turn your
I kill your YouTube.
audio off.
Or we kept them in that waiting room.
Everyone was talking at once. I was like,
Yeah.
Rachel's here.
YouTube audio. Is that it? Nope, still going. Somebody's got YouTube audio on.
got it.
Got it? Good, splendid. There we go.
There you go. My bad.
How was
Hey,
Oklahoma?
We'll do it.
I haven't gone yet. We're going. I'm going mid-June. I just booked my plane tickets today.
You coming out to us? You coming out to see us in the middle of Nebraska?
I can't. It's mine and Joshua's anniversary.
Get your asses out here, for God's sake. Have an anniversary with us.
I
go.
mean, he's a good
God.
cuddler. I'm just saying.
There he is. No, he's got the rug wrap. Josh.
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 Hi, Josh.
He's a serious
Josh.
beard. He has got serious beard. I got some good
Josh.
beard envy going now. Josh.
Josh, what happened? Where are your pants, Josh?
Josh, you're coming out to join us in Nebraska for your anniversary. We'll
Josh.
bring alcohol, I promise. Lots of it. Come on.
Yeah, he put pants on just for this.
Aw.
I know.
We
We
don't mind if it's
appreciate
all
you.
hanging out. It's okay. We don't care if it's all hanging out. It won't be the first time we've seen anything.
I'm not wearing pants.
That's a thing that just happened right there.
Nope. Yeah.
Oh dear.
Wow, there we go. Now I'm less white. My bad. Like,
Good.
super shiny.
We got like 2 weeks, right? And then or is it like next week?
It's
2 weeks.
we have one more show. So 2 weeks.
That's cool.
Holy shit, that's crazy. I'm actually looking forward to it. I might be coming out in the Jeep. I might have Jen's gonna kidnap. I think Jen's taking the truck because she's got like a tow behind because we have some challenges with the recreational vehicle that we have. So we're actually having to rent a tow behind so that she can use that, and then someone else is doing the horses. So I'm probably going to be in the Jeep because as much as I love my only son, I'm not taking my only son in the Mercedes.
Sounds smart.
Yeah, so probably the Jeep. I don't know, maybe something else. I got 2 weeks. I'm sure something will get traded, but I really want to bring the boss. I think it'd be a hoot to bring the boss with me, but I'm not entirely certain that's a sensible idea either, to be honest.
You know, Tony might ride his bike down.
Really?
Yeah. So I'll have somebody to ride with.
That would be cool.
Yeah. So I'm bringing my bike too.
Ooh.
So my lovely lady is with us tonight, and she wants to do Hollywood Squares at some point.
Hi, Amy.
We'll get her involved.
Hollywood Squares.
Yeah, that'll be the next one. We'll do Jeopardy, and then we'll do Hollywood Squares.
I like it.
And what we'll do is we'll invite really skeezy vendors. We won't tell them what we're doing, and we'll just have them come.
You guys, I've done that before and then had like malicious side conversations with all the other people that were a part of it. It's not nice. You feel real dirty.
Are we still okay? Are you getting more people?
I sent another invite out to Jake. I'm waiting on some emails. I put it in the chat.
Because John Kittleson says he's down.
Send me your email, John.
Loki says he's down. Just throw that shit in the chat.
I
man.
did. I put it in the chat. I'll do it again.
They can put stuff in the chat.
Whoever's the next two people to get their asses in here are playing.
I like this.
We might just have to play. Evan, you and I can play. It could be fun.
I put the thing together though. I know all the answers.
Well, that's okay. Count to 5. Do a random generator. Roll the dice.
That's really going to be embarrassing if I lose.
Let's see.
Oh, that'd be fun. Oh dear. Well, maybe Evan and I can, Ryan and I will play, and you can be the host again. We'll do it that way. It'll be fun. People, get your shit together. Come on. Where are you? Where is it?
There's no link in the chat. Yeah,
I practiced for this by watching.
Put the link.
Episodes.
In the
it's
chat.
in the chat. It is in the chat.
No.
I just put it.
It might be getting blocked. I don't see it. It might be
I
on
don't
that.
see it either. It's
You
not
remember that?
okay.
What the hell? I'm like,
No friend.
oh,
No.
I'm not the host. I can't share links.
Ooh.
Evan,
You
you
want me to
have
put
to
it?
do it.
Evan,
Here.
it's on you.
Here's the link in this chat. Copy paste that over to.
You see my eyes right now?
I
Yeah.
do. Hey, it's not my fault.
We'll try.
Hold on.
You're the admin, not me. I'm just a mechanic.
Mechanic.
I just work here. for
Mechanic.
free.
All right, let's take that.
What alias do I send the email to? Any. Where is he sending the email to? Where are we sending emails to?
I got this.
All right, you got
Good
it.
to me.
Josh says Evan should always be in charge anyway.
Yeah, see? Smart guy.
Kiss ass.
Yes. He's not getting paid.
Oh, that's
right.
awesome. All right, while you guys figure this shit out, I'm gonna go find some kind of alcoholic beverage.
Yeah, get
I
me.
like it.
Ooh, right here, babe. Help a girl out. No, I don't want coffee.
Coffee.
Coffee time's over.
Oh, I need an energy drink. What the hell's my energy drink? All right, here we go.
No, you don't. Aren't you not supposed to be doing that? That's awful.
Come on.
Get some crystal clear, good for you water. Come on, Evan.
Is
Yeah,
that
you
check?
at
There you
least
go.
balance it, man. You gotta work, water in the mix, right? You gotta have some water.
Dude, the water I get is my saliva.
Yeah, no, that's bad.
I mean,
Is that true?
relying on
dumb
the
right now?
ambient humidity for your hydration.
I'm chewing gum right now, and it's making more saliva, so
Like
I
we
feel
got
really
a
hydrated.
Kittleson.
Hey, all right.
What's up? Maybe we got a Kittleson. I don't know.
Trying to find. I think my daughter stole one of my cords. Might have to go do something.
Hey, John.
Hey, what's up, lady and gents?
What are you doing? What are you doing?
Reading. No. What's this?
What'd you get? What'd you get?
And what else?
Coke,
And what else?
Coke.
And what
I'm
else?
not putting anything.
I want other things in it.
I'm not making mixed drinks.
What the hell?
What is that?
I don't want that.
Something to give her some sparkle.
Yeah, I don't know what that is. That looks like a Mickey's.
Is your husband trying to roofie you?
That's how he got me to marry him.
Ah.
Cool.
I just woke up one day and it was our
Yeah.
year anniversary. I was like, what the fuck?
Yeah, right.
They couldn't get the prescription refilled, so eventually it ran out and you came out of
No.
it.
You guys, it's a Sprite from Galaxy's Edge.
You
What?
gotta explain it. I'm not sure.
Oh, well,
drinking
you're
that.
not if you're not Star Warsy enough for the Star Wars Club.
I didn't know Sprite did that. Is that like a limited edition run thing, or you make that on a 3D printer?
You can only get it at Galaxy's Edge at Disney. Remember
Ah.
we went last weekend.
Nice.
Oh shit.
Cool addition.
Yeah.
That's cool.
Yeah.
That is cool.
We're the awful parents that left our children behind and went to Disney without them.
No, you're the smart parents. It costs way less to do it that way.
Well,
All right, I'm going
really-
outside.
You guys, we walked like a total of 25 miles in 2 days. Like my children would have been like dragging on the concrete to Harry Potter at Universal. I've been like, get up. We're going. Get on the train.
You're gonna enjoy it.
We're going to make mommy's magical dreams come true.
Like it. All right, I got one last email out. We'll see what happens here.
Well, the link's in the chat, so what the hell?
Yeah, I need alcohol.
Well, we got three of us. We got me, Rachel.
We'll
and
just
Greg.
make Josh play.
Make Josh play.
Nope.
All right, I think we're good to go here in a second.
Let's rock and roll.
I'm sitting
I'm
outside.
stoked on the meetup.
That's nice. I like the lights you've got going. I like that.
This is funny.
What's fun?
Is-
What
Do
are
this,
you
crap.
doing? Josh is painting droids. Josh can't play Jeopardy.
Those are the droids we're looking for.
They are.
Yeah, apparently so.
All right, you ready, kids? We're gonna do this.
Do it.
It's going down.
Who's
All
playing?
right, here it is.
Who's playing?
Even
Where's the music?
what's Jeopardy?
Yeah, where's the endless theme song?
Yeah, I can't play without the theme song, man. Come on.
Yeah, where is it? What do we got going on?
Wah, wah, wah. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I'm feeling
Oh
it.
my god, you gotta be kidding me.
Oh, you gotta get like an Excel spreadsheet or something, man, to keep track of the score.
What happened?
You need like an Excel spreadsheet or something to keep track of the score, you know? Because otherwise we don't know who's winning.
I can do that behind the scenes if you want.
Feel free. All right. So, wow.
Oh, I'm so excited, you guys. I'm so excited right now.
Who do we got here in the? All right, hold on. We got 7 participants here. So somebody needs to turn on another camera. Either Joe, Loki.
You gotta,
There we go. All right, Loki's here. There we go. Joe, you missed it, man. Just stay on silent. All right, so here we go. The way this works is you guys know how to raise your thumb in Zoom. You know how to do the go to more, right? Do the reactions, right? All right, everybody give me a thumb raise. Show me you know how to do it.
John did it.
No, I can't. Wait.
Loki did it.
Shit.
Come on, Rachel, you gotta be quick on the draw.
Rachel, you're
No, you're doing it just right,
Oh,
Rachel. Do it just
there
like
we
that.
go.
There we go.
I got
All
it.
right. So the categories are reaches. Oh, hey, John or Loki or Joe, if you guys got your YouTube on, you got to mute it, please.
Yeah.
I got my headphones on, so I don't think it's me.
Doesn't matter to mute the bloody thing anyway.
All right. So our categories are reaches, social engineering, risk,
Ooh.
acronyms, and passwords. All right. So how do we do this? How do we go first? What do we got? You know what, Rachel, you get to go first.
Yeah.
Great. I'm gonna take his favoritism. Social engineering for 400.
Social engineering for 400.
Publicly available information to select specific days. What is getting
pizza.
We get on with it. How long does this bloody thing go? John's got his thumb up and down like a yo-yo.
All right, so
2 hours.
the practice of digging through publicly available information to select specific users.
So I just shout out the answer.
Yeah.
Right. So no, it's got to be in the form of a question.
Oh,
You got to raise your hand. You got to do your reaction first. All right, go, Rachel. You're first.
What is open source intelligence?
Oh yes, we will accept that.
Yep.
All right, you have the board.
Tim's
Rachel.
got- What? Oh,
You have the board
social engineering for 500.
for 500.
All right, I'm watching the hands as well. We gotta get rid of that damn you.
Oh,
Rachel's-
thumbs up. Thumbs up. What? Can I
Rachel's
hit
got
it
it.
again?
Rachel, go.
Who is Chris Hadnaggy?
Yes. All right. You still have the board.
Okay, social engineering for 1,000.
The wrong one.
No Googling.
I'm not now. Look, I'm not Googling.
Go in the hands.
Come on, Rachel. Let's see that momentum.
Nobody?
Big nobody.
Nobody?
Okay, I'll take a stab.
Don't you lose points?
No. You guys ran out of time.
Okay, good.
The answer is 15.
Damn, I was gonna say.
I was
17.
gonna say 19. God damn it.
All right,
Hang on.
Loki, you're up.
No,
Tim,
Rachel's still on the board.
Oh, Rachel's still going? All right.
Rachel's
hang
still
on.
going.
Does anybody lose points for that one while I got the stupid scorecard going?
No.
All right. Okay, keep going.
Yeah, we didn't try. Let's keep going with social engineering. 300.
John's up.
John.
They made Leonardo DiCaprio. I don't remember the
What?
stupid
No,
name.
not
Never
Leonardo.
mind.
That's the actor.
I know he was the actor in the
Oh,
movie
no.
based on this gentleman. I just don't remember his name.
Oh, for crying out loud. It begins with, yeah, there we go.
Yeah.
All right, so minus
All
3.
right, John loses 300.
I got him.
So
I got
Race to
the
the
number.
bottom, right? Race to the bottom. Person with the
Actually,
lowest
you know what?
score
Hang on.
wins.
Let's give him 100 back. If he can answer whose board of advisors does Frank sit on?
I know.
It's for shit. What is the World Bank or the Federal Reserve? Some banking institution.
I'm not giving you 100 back for that one.
Okay. I know he works with the FBI. I just don't know the board of
All
advisors.
right, wait, John.
That's
I
all
will
right.
give you a 100 points if you can tell me what MICR stands for.
Oof.
MICR.
What the hell this is not how you play the game. What the hell are we doing?
It's the handicap. It's like
Welcome
I'm
to the shit
one with
show.
Down syndrome, and they
Hey.
want me to feel bad.
Hey. And another thing, man, if somebody guesses wrong, somebody else gets a try at it.
All
too.
right, there. They can get 100
Okay,
points.
all right.
And by the way, do you have a printer that you use? Did we not doing that one? All right, nobody got 100 points. All right,
Still Rachel's board.
Rachel, you're up.
Social engineering for 200. Oh, damn it. Reactions. Shit.
Yep.
Hey, Rachel,
What is
Nigeria.
how's
what
that
is
go?
Nigerian prince?
Oh, who is a Nigerian prince? There you
I
go.
don't know. Do we accept that?
Yeah, we'll give it to her.
All right.
Actually, no. You know what? Whoa. She only gets it if she knows the penal code for it.
Oh God.
Who's in the ghetto?
Penal code?
Sorry.
What's the code? What's the code that's used to describe those types of scams? It's probably one of the most infamous the infamous anti-scamming websites out there.
I don't think we should be talking about people's penals here.
I don't know.
Are you serious?
I'm serious.
419 scams.
Nigerian prince.
Oh, damn. All right. Well,
You
all right.
say potato, I say Nigerian prince.
Do we get?
There you go.
Does she get Nigerian prince for 200? I need
Yeah.
an answer. All right.
Yep.
Done.
Still her board.
It is.
Social engineering 100. Suck it, Trebek.
What?
It's the daily double.
Hey.
Daily double.
How much you want to bet? Oh, you do. You can't click it yet.
Oh, she's got a bet?
Yeah. But now she's just doing it for 100, I guess.
This is what happens when Evan just throws this shit at me.
I think playing this way is better than playing it legit.
Somebody's gonna put their thumb up at some point. For crying out
Somebody
loud.
gonna buzz in on this? John.
Yeah.
Go
Come
on.
on.
What is spear phishing email?
What is spearfishing?
Phishing.
What is fishing?
Yeah, we'll give it to him.
Yeah.
All right.
John,
All
it's your
right.
Fishing
board.
is a type of fishing. It counts.
Cool. Let's go acronyms for 300, Trebek.
It's alphabet soup.
No, you're pronouncing it wrong. It's suck it, Trebek.
Yep. Suck it, Trebek.
300?
Yes, sir.
Oh,
Oh,
dude, double.
no.
Oh,
Wait,
wait.
let him bid. Let him bid this
All
time.
right, what's your bid?
You're at negative 200, so you might as well
1
just go for it.
million points.
You
No,
may
he
as
can
well
only-
do 200.
I
can only go 300.
I know. I got you. All right, 300. Ah, shit.
It's 300. You got to get this.
Yeah, I know.
But
I know.
600, but
Yeah, shit. I'm drawing a blank, guys. Somebody else can dig in. I don't know.
Anybody else can buzz in.
Come on.
This guy's Googling. I see Loki over here. He's Googling.
Come on, Loki. Come on,
Nope.
Rachel.
No,
Make it
no,
good.
not Googling. I'm trying to set up the fucking screen so I can see what's going on.
Googling.
It's not okay. What? Well, we know.
Nobody-
I'm not going to answer this one to
You
prove
guys
that
know
I'm
the
not
deep
Googling.
end.
Common vulnerabilities and
Critical
exposure.
vulnerability. Yep.
Not critical. Common.
It's
Common.
Yeah.
All right. So nobody got that one, I assume. All right. So John, you're still up.
So acronyms for 400.
Don't
Trebek.
do it.
Suck it.
Passwords. Go for passwords.
Oh,
Yeah, I'm telling you.
yeah.
You guys want to know why I fight the battle against acronyms? This is why.
This is the shit.
Isma?
Yeah, network
Pain
ones
is
are the worst
real.
ones.
FISMA. No.
See how
Isma.
everybody went
I-
real quiet?
I ain't
Yeah.
got nothing for FISMA. I'm sorry, guys. I had it for the other one, but not this one.
Go on, guys. We know it. Come on, we know it's to do with
I'll
money.
give you the first letter.
Yeah, come on.
Fucking,
That is
No,
not
fucking
it's
true.
information
Who put
security.
Schmooze. No.
No, see, that's
No.
not right. It's fucking information security men are asses.
Yes, agreed.
All right, so nobody gets that one. Is Loki actually Schmooze? Who the hell's playing? Schmooze actually playing.
John's still up.
Who says he's here, but I don't see
I
him.
know
I don't
nothing.
see you.
Schmooze,
You ain't
are you
playing.
actually playing?
I'm gonna do passwords for 400.
All
Woohoo.
right, passwords.
There we
400.
go.
Oh,
What is
acronym.
brute force
God.
attack?
Thing. There.
What is
John.
brute force attack?
Not acronym.
What is it, John?
Brute force.
Brute force.
Hey.
Tables. Whatever. Yeah.
I
Hey.
gotta get like my little thing ready. Like I'm so
I
bad.
can't click on the raise my hand thing fast enough.
Me either. It's okay.
right, John.
I'm like trying to interject here.
All right, let's do passwords for 500.
500.
Come on, this is fun. There we go, John. You're
All
up.
right, John, what you got?
What is password?
No,
Oh,
exactly. Damn
Oh.
it.
Hey, but you know what? Password I think is one of the top 10. So
oh for
It
sure.
is.
Third, I think, is password 1 2 3 4 5 6. So
No, it's not even that complicated.
no. Password 1 2 3.
All right, let's
No.
give Loki a go. Loki, what you got?
I want passwords for 300, please.
All right.
Well, this is easy. You put it on the dining room table.
Yeah. What is assault?
Yeah, salting.
Who's? Yeah, John is the only one who raised his hand.
Yeah, John raised his hand.
Yeah, but you guys
Well-
were shouting out answers before anybody put their hand up, so I'm gonna call that one a wash.
Well,
Yeah, I
don't
know. Let's call that
Okay,
one.
but-
Let's call that one John's because I didn't earn it.
Hey,
Yeah, he
our
raised
suck at
his hand.
Trebek is really sucking it. You're supposed to be reading these to us.
No.
And then I got
Yeah,
the damn
I'm
music
not-
playing
so-
so loud. I'll shout them out over the music, but
The problem is the answer shows up, and then like everyone else is reading it before I can, or like not the answer. The question is showing up, and I can't see it.
How
How
come?
come you can't see it? Like, what's
yeah, why can't you
what's
see
up?
What do
it?
we need to change?
Yeah.
So just read it out, and
All right, I'm gonna read over the music. Let me know if it works. What with Loki? What's our next choice here?
No, it's
let's
John.
do
It's John.
Password.
Oh, is it John?
John got
Oh.
that one. Yeah.
All right,
All right.
John.
Passwords for 200.
All right. By default, passwords are stored in this Linux file.
What is the shadow file?
It
I
works.
think we accept that, right?
Yeah.
Yep.
Nice. Good job.
All right. John, the board is yours.
Passwords for 100.
Which of these passwords is the strongest? 16/21/77.
Rachel.
Raise it.
NY. Rachel?
The longest one. Safety come. What is safety comes first? A is there.
Nice.
Yep.
In the form of a question. All right, Rachel, the board is yours.
Let's see. Risk for 100. See that? It was ironic. I took the smallest amount.
This one's gonna be
Risk
rough.
is the likelihood of something bad happening combined with blank if it did.
Reactions. Eh.
Loki.
Loki.
Damn it. Good job, Loki.
Loki. What's your answer?
Risk. No, I ain't got shit. Sorry.
Oh, all right. Rachel, what do you got?
What is probability?
Probability?
Impact.
Impact.
Oh,
Everybody knows that, Rachel,
shice.
except for me and us and
Everybody who
No,
didn't try.
I finally figured out how to actually make it so I can like hear what's going on, see the question, and then chime in at the right time. So I'll try not to fuck that up again.
Nice.
All right. Who's
All you
on
gotta
deck?
do.
I think
I've
it's still
lost
John.
track.
No,
John.
it's Rachel. It's Rachel.
No, Rachel? All right.
Rachel got it. Well,
I don't
Rachel
know.
got it.
This
Oh,
is why
yeah.
Evan's your host. Rachel, what do you got?
Breaches for 100.
Breaches for 100. A breach at this company affected all 3 billion customer accounts. The
React.
breach occurred. John.
What is JP Morgan?
No.
No.
No, was that
No.
one?
Rachel.
Darn.
Rachel.
Oh, no, Rachel.
Who is Equifax?
Wrong.
Damn.
Oh, that was later.
It's
Yeah, that was
That was
later.
2019.
social media,
My bad.
Social media
Yeah.
people. Well, not social
Loki,
media.
you want to steal it?
Come on, Loki.
Come on, Loki. What do you got?
One of the
breach
oldest things.
occurred in
LinkedIn.
2013. LinkedIn?
No.
No, that's Facebook.
Ah.
Yahoo!
Oh,
Oh, God.
Didn't we
bless
all already assume they were breached?
Well, they got
had to-
bleached half a dozen times, but they
Yeah,
were
but
like,
my
"Oops."
AOL is perfectly safe.
Oh, we
I
should
just
have
want
told
you to
my
know
door.
my AOL online account
and your
has been
Earthlink
safe since
account.
92.
Is he old enough for AOL?
Nobody lost any points on that one, did they?
No, they all did.
Yeah,
We all
everybody
did.
did.
Yeah, all of us did.
Yeah.
We all suck.
You guys are killing me.
Woot woot. Ryan, are you old enough for an AOL account?
I don't know. I feel flattered.
So can we get something from
Yes.
Smooth? Is Smooth
Look,
fucking playing?
here's
Smooth,
how.
are you
Wait.
playing?
Here's how old I am, Rachel. We took
16.
the AOL discs and we hung them in trees. We threw them on people's roofs. We played frisbee in the streets
Smooth doesn't
because
play.
you know
All right.
there
All right,
was
first-
a plethora of them.
First, we're talking about people's penals. Now we're talking about people's discs.
Ryan's not 12?
Seriously, down south.
Yeah. Do you see this gray hair? Come on. All right.
Exactly. You got more gray hair than I do, man. Come on.
Please
I
don't.
earned every one of them. I promise. All right.
Rachel's
who's
up.
on deck?
Rachel.
Oh,
All right.
shit. Breaches for 200. Suck it, Trebek.
That's right. On average, 228 days is how long it takes for what?
A vendor to acknowledge.
No, that takes 20
Loki.
like
Okay.
2 hours.
For
What do you
people to
got?
encrypt your network.
No.
How long it takes for people to attack your network?
No.
No. No.
How long does it take for a disclosure?
No.
There we-
Oh,
That's close enough. I'd give it to him.
Disclosure? No, it takes
No.
way longer for that.
How
Sorry.
long does it take to
228
discover-
is
Persistence.
discovery.
Persistence. How long does it take for persistence to turn
No.
to action?
No.
No.
How long do you know that?
Rachel.
You guys ready?
How many-
What do you got?
I'm
Come on,
gonna
Rachel.
I'm gonna be real confident about this. How many days is it for them to discover that the attacker is in their network?
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh God, you're right. You're right.
Help us.
You're
And
right.
it takes another 180 days for legal to work through their shit before the disclosure happens.
There you go.
And then it takes 5 years for OCR to finish their investigation.
God, I
But it
owe
never
you
makes
guys
the news.
a lot of money. I owe you guys a lot of money.
Breaches for 300.
Oh, you guys are killing me.
Hey, what are you wagering?
How much does she have?
Rachel has
Chris.
12. Rachel has 1,200.
Okay, I'm gonna wager 200.
Oh,
All
you
right,
win.
wagering 200.
That's it.
This country has the highest average total cost of a data breach. All right,
Rachel?
Rachel, what do you got?
Who is the U.S. United States?
That's right.
Because we like to charge large.
Charge
What
lot.
is that?
Now,
200?
I do have to fact check, Evan. Was the statistic before or after GDPR?
Fuck GDPR.
It's actually, so the US is still higher. GDPR, I mean, well, actually, we don't really know because GDPR has actually hadn't, what are they like, prosecuted one company because
Yeah,
they're
right.
still waiting for everybody else.
Yeah, I think they went after Google.
Yeah, that was about it, wasn't it? We got them for a
Yeah.
couple of
And
billion.
only the Irish division. They couldn't touch the rest of it.
Yeah.
Let's do
All right, Rachel.
risk for 200.
Oh yeah. This type of risk concerned with money management and acquiring funds.
What is extortion?
John.
John.
I don't know. I'm just guessing, but I'm going with it. Deduct the points. What is
That's all right.
extortion?
No.
Blackmail.
Extortion? No.
John,
Loki,
keep going.
Rachel?
Race to the bottom. That's what I heard.
You're doing pretty good.
Nobody?
Oh, Loki just
Oh.
buzzed in.
What
Oh,
is
okay.
it? Really?
Oh.
God bless it.
Did you
Yeah,
did he buzz in before I clicked the thing? I wasn't paying that close
Yes.
attention.
I buzzed
Loki
in, but it
gets the
doesn't
points.
matter. It doesn't matter. I can lose the money.
No,
you
Loki
know.
gets the points. Loki,
Yep.
the board is yours.
Give him the
All right.
200.
Yeah.
He's got the 200.
All right. I want acronyms for 500, please.
All
Get
right.
it, Loki.
Go for it, Loki.
COVID is short for nightmare, pain in the ass, you lost my mind, I hate this.
Hell.
I sack it can suck it.
Loki.
We know
Loki?
the last bit.
No, I clicked the button by accident. Hang on,
COVID
guys.
is short for I can't find that attest.
Yeah,
Fine.
but I
Come
on.
fucking
What
don't
do you
know
got?
what the fuck I'm talking about. How about that?
There you go.
Does
Anybody?
anybody want to have a go with it? The last word, technology.
Control something.
Yeah, control something, something, something,
Control.
technology. Control.
Information
Oppo.
technology. Control objectives.
Control.
Control
What would you
objectives. Information technology. No. Yes. Related
Control
information.
what?
Control objectives for information and related technology.
Rachel's got it. We're giving her the points for that one.
Also pronounced, I don't know what that is, and I can't find that document.
You don't know what I was gonna say. My biker mind was going.
This show is only rated 18 plus.
Here, I'll chat it.
You guys, I literally read that.
Are you
today.
about to make me uncomfortable? Don't do
Yeah.
that.
Oh, I'm sorry. Risk for 300.
Risk for 300.
Yeah, buddy.
Fundamental measurement of risk using quality of information versus
What is
quantity.
qualitative versus quantitative?
What is what?
Qualitative versus quantitative.
Oh, yes.
Good man, right away.
That's it.
300.
Ryan,
Hey,
I
that's
just
like
sent it to
the
you.
CISSP training we're going through.
Can I just point out from all the shenanigans, John, you are now back at 0.
All right.
Yeah.
Oh,
What
You
were we
believe in
saying now?
yourself.
Ryan,
you
I
can
just
be a winner.
texted you. I just sent you a chat. What COBIT really stands for.
You all right? You can maybe help.
All
All right, hang on a second.
I
Right?
like it. I
Right?
like it. You should
Yeah.
look at it, Chris.
I should
Alright,
give it to Chris
score man.
too. You don't think Chris is gonna get offended?
No.
All right, I'm sending it to him too.
I
Yeah,
don't
no.
think
He's
Chris
fine.
would
It's
offend
fine.
you guys.
It's fine.
There, Chris.
I am
That's
the,
what COBIT
I am
stands
the
for.
least offendable person you will ever meet. So if it passes my filter, it's usually pretty good.
I don't know. I'm pretty savage. I have a
Savage. Pretty
dark
savage.
sense of humor. Yeah.
Okay, hey, I just want to point out that you, if you suffer from anxiety, should get a honey badger support animal.
Because Henry Badger don't give a fuck, right?
No.
That and it'll just maul the shit out of whatever's giving you anxiety.
All right,
So,
I'm back.
you're good.
worked restaurants for like 8 years, so I'm just dead inside. No,
Oh, of course. If you worked restaurant, you are definitely dead inside.
yes, I am. The light
Yeah,
has gone out.
I just
I work security. I'm dead.
I just thought I
Right.
don't know if I did the final Jeopardy, but we'll find out.
All right. I've lost track.
We're
Who's
gonna
up
find
there?
out.
What's
That's gonna
going
be
on?
amazing.
All right, where are we? Have I missed anything? All right, who's up? Rachel, you're up.
Oh shit! Acronyms for 100.
Oh no! I'm
All
sorry.
right.
Whoa.
Go.
No, John's up. John's up.
Oh, God.
John's up.
Hit it, John.
I was just gonna roll with it, but okay.
Oh, you're good. You're
I'm
actually-
gonna. I want anal bum covers for 1,000.
Perfect. The
The
secret channel.
tits.
Going down. CAPTCHA is short for bridge, light post, stop sign,
Train.
signal, train,
Train.
boat,
Fire hydrant.
Crosswalk.
Keyboards
And
are
we're gonna go for this.
I
one.
am not a robot. Anybody? Nobody?
Come
Really?
on, have some fun with it. All
Really?
right.
Traffic
Half
light.
point.
You guys use the internet and you don't know this? Come on. You're breaking my heart.
No, I'm ruining your life now. You're right.
No,
A little
we
bit.
need to-
A little
we
bit.
almost
I'm
need
not
to-
gonna lie.
hang on, we
I'm
need
just saying,
to-
Loki.
give me-
You owe
give
me
me a
you owe me a
fun
bourbon.
Computer articulated prevention. No.
Completely automated public turning test to tell computers and humans apart.
Not turning, touring.
Turing.
Turing.
Okay.
Turing, you
That's
know.
a turning test.
I was gonna say.
All right, so who was Turing? Anybody? Come on,
Alan.
tell me one thing he did. Tell me one
Somebody
thing he
better
did that
fucking
involved
get
World
this,
War
or I'm
II.
His
turning
first name
up
was
with a
Alan.
fork. I'm gonna
Yeah,
stalk
he
somebody.
broke the
Anybody?
encryption
Come
on the
on,
Enigma,
guys.
right?
Oh my God, this is
Thank
your
you.
history. You need to know these
He
things.
broke the encryption on the Enigma.
He was.
There we go. Points go to John.
It was all right. John gets points.
Damn, John.
I know it's a stretch, Chris, but
We'll
he
go
was
with it.
part of it. He was
It's
part of
close
it.
enough. It's close enough, kind of.
The
It's the
Turing.
same solar
Hang on,
system.
hang on. A little bit of history. I used to work in that same complex.
Really
Yeah,
fascinating. I like that.
long
Cool.
time ago.
We'll have to talk about that a couple weeks.
Yes.
For sure,
Those are stories I want to hear.
Oh yeah.
Didn't
I'm gonna
Alan
do-
Turing do the study to try to tell the difference between humans and
That's
computers?
exactly why. That's exactly why CAPTCHA is called the Turing test.
Correct.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
thanks.
Exactly right. So you're totally right. That's exactly why it's called that
Yeah,
test.
I mean, John's right. John got the points. I just wanted to make
Oh
sure. I
yeah,
understood.
you're totally
Oh
right.
yeah, no, 100%, man.
No, absolutely
Fascinating
right.
guy.
Yeah, absolutely fascinating guy.
Not quite a Tesla.
It was sad how he went though.
Ooh,
Oh.
we have to have a conversation about Tesla versus some interesting people in the Victorian times. All right, we digress. John, you're up.
John, you're up.
Take passwords for 1,000.
Passwords for 1,000.
Suck it.
Here we go. This is where passwords are stored in current Microsoft Active Directory.
Oh, Loki.
Okay.
Sysmall. What is Sysmall?
Ooh.
I could be wrong.
Sort of, but no.
He is gonna.
Come on.
All right. Anyone else?
I'm a Linux guy.
Boop.
What is
John's a
Microsoft
Linux guy.
Exchange? What is Microsoft Exchange? Loki, don't do it. You have points. I mean, not Loki. John, don't do it. You actually have points. You're on the
Yeah.
board.
Raise your
I
hand.
know.
Current tells us post.
Don't screw this up. John.
Current.
So I'm gonna say
Keyword here. Current.
Current, yeah.
What is?
Melinda Gates' purse.
Melinda Gates' purse.
That's where Bill's balls are.
Damn.
No?
I think we give it to her just
That's
on
where
that.
Bill's balls
If
are.
anybody's
Yeah,
watching,
points for that one.
if anybody's watching chat, you might want to just take a quick look at it. There's a little bit of help in there.
Oh,
What is the NTDS-DIT file?
Did it.
that's usually when I call for a sales engineer. I'm not gonna lie. Not
All
even.
right. Was it John? John had the board, right?
Well,
Yeah.
No?
But
Who's got the most
Loki
points?
answered.
Loki.
No,
Give Loki a
I
chance.
have. Yeah.
All right,
Go
Loki,
ahead.
you got the board.
All right. I mean, we
Loki,
all
you
know
might
I'm
as
gonna
well- you
fail,
might as
so
well
we're
go
gonna
for
go
the
ahead and
1,000.
we're gonna do breaches for 400, please.
Breaches for 400.
Breaches.
In 2005, this organization started its chronology of data breaches.
Chronology.
Technology.
Come on.
Chronology.
Come on.
Like chronography, but different.
Come on.
Greek god Kronos. No? All right.
What is the LDS database?
Ooh, nice try.
No.
But yeah, I know.
Can you hear me now?
No.
What is Verizon?
No.
What is Verizon?
No.
No. Privacy
Clearinghouse,
Regulator.
Publishers Clearinghouse. You son of a.
Private.
I mean, I could have said, hey, I've got a giant 14-foot check at your door.
Hang on. Who loses points on that one? I missed. So I don't know.
John, because
Yeah.
he raised his hand. Nope, Loki
Yeah.
spoke, but he didn't raise his hand.
He raised his hand.
Because it
No,
should
I'm
show
sorry.
rules. So, you know,
All
whatever.
right. Yeah.
Shit show.
I don't know who the hell goes. John.
I
or
don't
Loki?
know. Do you have a coin? Anyone have a coin? Wait, I got a poker.
Let's let
No, we're
Rachel
just gonna
go.
do me. We're just gonna do me. We're just gonna do breaches 500.
All right.
Breaches.
500.
All right, breach for 500. Going
Please.
in. This large online company is claimed as the first victim of phishing attacks circa 1996.
Wow.
That gets rid of most of the.
I don't know if Loki's old enough for this question.
We've already mentioned it tonight.
What is AOL?
Damn it.
Boom. In your
Nice.
face.
Oh,
Very nice. Very nice.
I'm old enough. I don't know.
I don't see too much gray. I don't know. All right.
Hey, no. It's all over here. It's all.
Oh,
over
it's
here.
hiding in the back. Lucky you.
Yeah.
All right. Loki, board is yours.
Let's do breaches for 1,000, please.
Breaches 1,000.
Whoa.
The largest insider attack occurred at this company from 1976 to 2006 when Greg Chung stole sensitive documents and data
Loki.
and gave
Loki.
them to China.
What is Bell Labs?
No.
Ah!
No. Think about space exploration.
Yep.
What is NASA?
What is NASA?
Nope. Nope.
Close.
They make stuff for NASA.
Yep.
Oh.
Who is Boeing?
Boeing.
What is General
Boom.
Dynamics?
Boeing.
Hey!
Oh,
Who's got Boeing? I didn't see.
God bless it.
Rachel.
I mean, and in all reality, that could have read who is any company during 1976.
But it was Greg
You know.
Chung.
But hey,
Yeah,
Greg
exactly.
Chung-
He's
Greg Chung
the
won.
yeah. That's the biggie. That's well, one of the biggies.
what is every company that existed between 1976? All right, Rachel, you're up.
Hang on. Who said? Hang on. Rachel got 1,000. Did somebody lose points out of that one? I'm not. Do we have hands raised or not? Loki.
Yeah. Yep, me
I
and
can't
Loki.
remember. I don't know.
Well, you guys.
Yeah, I'm sure I lost. I'm sure I owe you guys a lot of money.
You don't want. You actually don't want
I
to
need
know.
it by Friday.
If that's how Jeopardy worked, nobody would play it. I'm just saying.
Do you accept Bitcoin?
Oh, yeah.
I can hack a pipeline real quick. I mean,
I'm sorry. No, we're only accepting Dogecoin.
that's fine. I can still hack a pipeline.
Dogecoin.
I think Jeopardy would be more exciting if it was played that way because it'd be a bunch of degenerate gamblers getting on the show. It'd just be all the more
Yeah, that would be
entertaining.
pretty exciting. Wait, and then the wife. So we would do it, but we do it like the dating game. So the wife would have the earmuffs on while he gambled away the
yes.
house and the
Oh.
mortgage, and then she's.
I love it. I love it.
I'm gonna go with risk for 1,000.
Risk for
Ooh.
1,000.
That's big.
Here we
That's big
go.
Some
money.
might say that's risky.
According to NIST special publication
Rachel's got a hand up.
800-30,
Rachel's got a hand up.
this is the first step in
But will
the
somebody
risk
tell
management
Trebek to
process.
shut the
Rachel,
fuck Rachel?
What is taking inventory?
Inventory? Is
No.
inventory the
What
first
is
step?
assessment?
What is reporting?
Reporting.
No. This is a shitty question.
This is a shitty question. I hate you.
Yeah,
I just lost 1,000 points on a shitty question.
What
Evan.
is analysis?
No.
No.
All right.
Not
Well,
any
now
of
I'm down 2,000. So yeah, that's extra fun.
Anybody? Bueller?
You're gonna win, Loki. It's a race to the
Chris.
bottom.
Yeah.
Chris, according to NIST SP 830, what is
NIST.
the first step in the risk management process?
Probably acknowledging the process.
Reading
Step
the damn
one,
document.
read the NIST 830. Step one, read the NIST 830.
Exactly.
The answer
Acknowledge-
is frame risk or framing
Yeah.
risk. Now,
RTFM.
Taking
I would-
inventory will help you do this.
I would argue that this is also risk identification, risk assessment, because how do you put in context if you don't know what it is? But I digress.
I just want to point out only one of you is in positive. There's only one of you is in positive, and one of you is negative more than the one person who is in positive.
I have a
But
feeling
I
I'm not
guarantee
negative.
you I'm significantly in the negative. So,
However,
let's
if you
keep
can
having fun.
produce,
Loki,
if
you
can produce
get a shovel.
large foam hat right
And a
now,
long
if you
ladder.
can produce a large foam cowboy hat, you win the game. Just
Where-
saying, don't know your closets, but if somebody has a oversized large foam cowboy hat,
Oh man.
Where
You
what,
win the
what are
game.
our totals?
I
Chris,
literally
light.
just threw mine out 2 months ago.
I'm a little
are
nervous that Chris
horrible
disappeared.
human
No, your
beings.
cheese hat don't count.
Fuck you. And if that doesn't work, I got the corn one.
Oh my god. Wow. Wow.
Oh,
Yeah.
I love it. All right, whose board is it?
We need totals. What are our totals?
Hang on.
No.
So-
Keep that a surprise. Keep that a surprise.
Rachel is actually currently winning with 2,100. John is close behind with negative 1,900. Loki is doing his best to see how close to the center of the core of the Earth he can get with negative 3,600.
Nice.
Perfect.
You're
In
getting all
fact,
Sean
I
Connery
think-
numbers.
I think I can double that by the time that we're done.
Or like this. All right, who's up?
Oh, I think I am. Did nobody got that one right?
No.
Nobody
All right,
got
let's
it.
do acronyms for 100. Let's get the
All
hell
right,
out of the
here we
risk
go.
column.
APT is short for
Oh, oh wait, damn it, thumb.
All People Talk.
Rachel clicked.
Advanced
APT is short for not Dark Trace, is it?
Loki was first.
persistent.
Advanced
No.
persistent threat.
All right, nice.
Hey,
Good job, Loki.
Well done, man. 3,500 in the hole.
I know basic things that children know.
I wish the children knew these things. All right, what do you got, Loki?
Let's do acronyms for 200, please.
Acronyms
It's
for
double or
200.
nothing floating around somewhere. There we go.
Oh, daily doubles. What's your major, sir?
Okay. I'm going to invest all my negative points to get myself to 0.
All
Yeah.
right.
Right?
It
So
works.
whoever answers this question
Here we
correctly
go.
then inherits that negative points or double myself, right?
That works.
Chap is short for what happens with leather pants? What happens with vinyl pants? What happens
when you don't
if
wipe
have
them off?
large thighs?
No, we call that chub rub. That's not chap.
Chub rub.
Chap, what happens to my wife's ass when she spends much time with me?
Oh.
You chap her ass? Really? That
Oh, this got crazy right now.
Yeah, you're gonna get your ass handed to you literally on that one.
Yeah.
All right, is anybody gonna get this one?
I haven't even seen this one.
All right, the second letter has to do a little bit to do with healthcare. We'll give it that much.
Oh, that's why I haven't seen this one.
Yeah, there we go.
Come on, Chris. The P is the easiest here.
You think?
Clinical healthcare
All right,
access.
Loki.
What is clinical healthcare access protocol?
No.
You got
But
protocol
that's
right.
That's
You
only
know what,
another
though? I would have
Yeah,
believed
protocol
that.
Be right.
100.
You got protocol
Sorry.
right.
Hmm?
You got
I mean,
protocol right.
Okay,
I mean,
okay,
that's good. I
okay,
like it.
okay.
Don't get me wrong. You reckon?
Challenge, handshake, authentication. Hang on. It's challenge, authentication, handshake.
Yes, he's looking at
right?
the other screen.
It's
Protocol.
healthcare, you fruitcake. Not. Well, it's actually not healthcare. It's health. But
No,
it's
this is-
not handshake.
There's a couple of chaps, but he got the right chap.
Challenge, healthcare.
Challenge,
authentication.
handshake, authentication, protocol.
God damn it. No, I lost on that. I would say I lost
Loki.
on that.
What protocol did it replace?
Ooh.
Nope. Password authentication protocol.
See if I would be paying more attention in the CISSP or not, the
chap killed the bat.
CISSP shit that you're doing right now. I'm sure I would have learned that, right?
Loki, you need to get the daily double on this other one to go from negative 7,100 to at least
Negative 7,100.
Oh, this is perfect.
Actually, hang on a second. He did double. Does that mean instead of negative 3,600, he actually adds? I have to do a negative 71. 72.
Yeah, no, I'm negative 71. No. I bet all my negative stuff, right? So that means now I'm double.
You bet negative 3,500, but it was a
Exactly.
double. So you actually get a negative 7,000 because you bet double. You lose double.
Yes, exactly. As
All
long
right,
as
so
we're
you're
all
fine. You're only negative 10,500. Well, okay, you're doing good.
perfect.
All right, so who's on deck?
It's Loki again.
All right,
Oh,
here we
Jesus
go.
Christ. All right, let's do this. We're going to do risk for 400, please.
One of those is
Risk
still
for
got a daily
400.
double behind it. Nope.
Purchasing insurance is also known as risk covering.
What is
your
mitigation?
assets,
John.
hoping
John's
it
up.
rains.
What is
John, what do you got?
mitigation? What is risk mitigation?
No.
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 Transfer.
Transfer.
I'm trying to reach Loki's heights. You know, I see him
You
pulling
are.
ahead.
You are.
Yeah.
I don't
Right?
even think
You have to truly try to ascend to this type of level. Of
All right, Loki.
When I
for
grow up, I
all
wanna
the
be you,
losses.
Loki.
all right. We're
Risk
putting it all.
500.
We're putting it all.
All right,
Let's
here
do
we
it.
go.
Here we go, guys. I'm gonna win. I'm gonna win everything. Risk for 500, please.
All right. There is no risk for a vulnerability without a blank. Hope, prayer, wish.
John.
John,
What is unicorns?
what is a unicorn? No.
that almost gets 500 points. That's getting 500 points.
I mean, it's semi-accurate. It's
He's
semi-accurate.
getting 500 points for that one. Come on, somebody's got to get this. Loki, you're only. I mean, you can leave.
Loki.
Without what is an assessment?
No.
Exploit.
Oh,
What is exploit?
I
No.
guess it's
Well,
pretty much-
sort of. That's
close. Close.
DDE.
Rachel, you could have about. You could actually have 9 goes on this and still win.
Oh, nice. Okay, there is no risk for a vulnerability
7
without
goes. I'm sorry. You have 7 goes and still win.
Starts with a TH.
Attack point. What is an attack point?
threat.
Starts with a TH.
Threat. I'm gonna say
Yes.
what is a threat?
Oh my gosh. A threat. And the whole answer would be threat vector.
Don't
But I
don't
said
give me
attack
No, I
point.
don't-
Is
I
an
don't
attack
want
point a
anything.
threat?
no points. That was quick.
You should not.
Awesome. So Rachel is our new Cham Peon.
Oh, wait. There's a
Oh
final.
wait.
Final
You
Jeopardy.
take the game. You
I
can
don't know
take
what
the
it
game.
is.
What the hell do I know? I don't know. Evan set this up. All right, here we go.
Oh, I'm
I
taking
don't-
this.
I didn't know
I'm
you
taking this,
create this.
guys. I'm taking this.
All
I
right,
don't remember
Final
what this
Jeopardy.
I believe in you, Loki.
Write down your answer, preferably
Okay.
in crayon.
And how many points is this worth?
All right, you got a wager.
The
You got a
game.
wager.
Oh, okay. All right, you got to
Oh,
wait.
that is a good question. Evan, what is Final Jeopardy worth from a points?
Damn it! All I have is dry erase markers.
You can only
I don't have a
wager.
chart.
You can only wager. You can only wager what you
only
got.
wager what you got.
All right.
Okay.
I need a point
So-
total.
Better
That's right.
wager
I
at
mean,
all.
You guys.
Loki, you can hope for 0.
Perfect. Perfect.
Oh, well.
Well, as long as I can net gain to 0, we're good to
Yeah,
go.
there we go. You could do a net gain. You're at negative 11,500. John, you're at negative 1,800, and Rachel, you're at 2,100.
Good to meet you
Have a
too.
good rest of your night.
Yeah, you too.
Rachel,
Awesome.
my hat's off to you. My hat's off.
John's saying no show tonight. I'm confused. What are we doing?
What?
John says no show tonight. We're here.
I'm here.
Yeah, we're gonna chat
I'm right
after this.
All
We're
right.
right at the line. All
Final
right, here we
Jeopardy.
go. Final
All right.
Jeopardy.
What's
Ready?
Ready.
What is everybody wagering? We don't know yet.
AKA blah 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 member of
Okay.
the Shadow Crew committed debit credit card fraud, stole millions of credit card accounts, and hacked into the database of TJX.
Oh,
and is
can I wager on this one? Can I
He
wager
is
on
now
this one?
serving a 20-year sentence in jail and should
I
be
wager
released
on
in
this one?
2025.
Yeah.
You know why? If you Google the TV show, I'm actually on the TV show as one of the guys that actually did this on TV. So I know exactly who this is because, yeah, I was part of the crew and also part of the TV show that went after it with American Greed.
He actually hacked Target too. and
Oh,
people didn't-
he went after everybody. Yeah, that was, yeah.
Right?
interesting conversation.
Very busy
All right.
man.
Yeah, what is, I have the wrong answer, but I know who you guys are talking about.
Yeah.
Works
We
for
do-
me.
I mean, you
I'll give you
can.
10 points for that. I'll give you 10 points for that for sure. Like he gets 10 points for that one.
This is the leftover. This is the leftover Final Jeopardy question from the last time we played. I never changed it.
Oh shit! That's
I forgot
awesome.
this
Oh
one.
God, his name's
It's two words. One is an old English name, and the other one is a very southern of the border sounding name.
Latin. Yeah, it's a Latin last name.
Yeah. Yeah,
Ends
that's a
in
good one.
Z. Ends in Z.
You're
Yeah.
horrible at giving clues. I can't
What
guess that without
is
having an
that
idea.
guy?
What is who is
hands
that
are
guy?
free. I'm not Googling.
Okay, no, you're good.
I have no idea.
Anybody? Nothing?
None.
All
Come on,
right.
somebody,
So
come
you
on.
had Chris Roberts.
Yeah, it was
Loki,
Chris.
what'd you got?
Chris.
Actually,
Tell me
I
what
mean,
you
you're
got.
about 50.
What you
You're
got?
about 50% of the way there, because yeah, I know. Yeah,
Anytime
I
that,
don't know.
that there's a scapegoat needed, right? Chris Roberts.
Loki, Sanskrit will do. What do you got?
Ugh.
Nothing? John, anything?
No, all I can think of
What
is
is-
who is Alex Gonzalez, but that's not correct.
No,
That
you're
guy
close,
was involved in
you're
something
close.
else.
you're close. You're close.
It's very
you're
close.
You're close. You're close. You're close.
I
you're
know I'm close. I can't.
Close. Old
I
English
can't.
name. Old English
It was
name.
right around the Target hack. It
No,
was.
You got the-
Loki.
you got-
Loki. Shut up for a second.
You got the first name
Old
wrong.
English name starting with the same letter that you had.
Yep.
Old English name, very civilized, old, like proper English name. Last name you had sorted. Old English name, beginning with the first
It's the
letter.
name of my dog.
Oh no shit! Seriously?
Alexander.
Yep.
Oh, I didn't realize that. That's actually kind of cool.
Get this,
Little white
Loki.
Since an American
Alexander?
to know Old English
Oh,
is
no, no, no,
astounding.
no. Old
Who
English.
is
That's old.
Alexander
That's
Gonzalez?
old.
Einstein.
Alejandro?
Einstein.
Einstein.
What's
Oh,
Einstein?
that's
No,
cool.
it's really the name of my dog, Einstein Gonzalez.
No, Einstein's first name.
Albert.
Ow, ow.
There we go. Now, channeling my inner Sean Connery, your mom.
Your mom.
Albert Gonzalez.
Nice.
Oh.
I say Loki did it. I vote Loki did it.
Awesome. All right, you
Loki.
guys did amazing. So Rachel is the new shit show Cham Peon.
Yep. We have two champions now. We've got her and Tim. So now she's in the finals. We need one more, and then we can play the finals.
Whoa,
All
right,
wait,
I
I,
like
thought,
it.
I thought we were gonna make it so that we did the Jeopardy squares, right? So like once
Well, we got
get-
to do I will do an episode of Hollywood Squares separate of the
Hollywood.
Jeopardy.
Jeopardy.
We will do a Hollywood Squares episode.
Okay. So wait, I don't have to compete against Tim, right?
No, yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
oh yes,
Yes, you
yes,
do.
you do.
No, can I
Yes,
just
will.
that's happening.
can I just
Yeah.
concede right now?
No,
No. I work with Tim. Don't worry, you're gonna do a great job. You're gonna have a great time.
Yeah.
Just talk about goats and horses. You'll throw him off his game.
I've had virtual coffee with Tim. No, I don't want to play.
Yep.
Yes, you're
Yeah.
going
Well,
to. It's gonna
then
be a
you
great
shouldn't
time.
have done so good tonight.
Yep.
You did this to yourself.
Should have sandbagged.
I'm fucked. That's what Josh said. Josh said,
You guys are awesome. Love you guys.
Well, that was fun.
We'll catch up with you. Evan's got a rant he needs to go on about an executive order, so we're gonna
All right.
move on to that.
I'm gonna drop. You guys.
All right.
You guys,
I'll just be in the chat.
Bye.
Yep. Thanks for a good time, guys. Bye.
Yeah,
Thank you.
man.
Much fun.
Good seeing you.
Appreciate
Much
it.
fun.
That was
Good
awesome.
seeing everybody. Thanks for playing.
Oh my
Appreciate you
God.
participating.
You're gonna have to kick me out. No, I've
Sorry to suck so much.
Oh,
No.
you were good. You were good.
It'll suck.
No, we'll let you hang.
oh okay. I was
Yeah,
like, I've had way
totally.
too much vodka.
Why not? Why not? That'll
like
be
it.
how we wrap this out. We'll get your take on this shit too.
I like
What are we
this.
getting to take on?
Well,
Good. How did
per
it
the post I copy and pasted, you had a rant or two about some executive orders and some other things. I gotta pull up the blog and see what it said.
Ooh.
I have-
Who had the
You gonna
rant?
rant about
Evan
that?
did?
Evan has the best rants.
He does. I had a sunshine posting of a news article about
Evan has the best rants. Chris has the best
Language.
Here's how you. Well, no, it's what I love. What I love about Chris is he's very adept at letting you know how he feels in a way that you feel how he feels.
Yeah,
interesting?
I think that's a compliment, Chris.
It is. It is.
Yeah.
I actually admire it.
Thank you.
I feel what you feel me feeling right now.
Right.
I think we need a group hug.
I'm
We'll get one in Nebraska. Too bad you won't be there. Freaking anniversary
You
and
guys
all
feel
that
that?
getting in the way.
You guys feel
Look.
that? I give you a hug.
This is a lot of fun, okay? But seriously, we missed out on doing anything extracurricular for our 10-year anniversary, which was last year. So we're like,
10 years.
You can
We're
do.
like-
You can get your ass to Nebraska. We'll give you some peace and quiet. You can go hang out in the shrubbery or something.
So Evan wanted to rant about C-suite
Oh, that's
and
what
their
it was.
garbage.
Yeah, what the fuck? I was looking for that today. Where did that go?
He was hanging out with Evan on our.
Yeah, 55% of C-suite respondents had viewed data breaches as not a big deal and blown out of proportion, with an overwhelming 86% of consumers believing that data breaches are in fact a big deal. The part that blew me away was the 55% of C-suites viewed data breaches as not a big deal and blown out of proportion.
On that proportion. So really, we have 80% of people saying it's a shit show. 86% of people.
86.
86% of people saying it's a shit show, and 55% of execs out of fucking touch.
Well, here's the thing that kind of pissed me off when I read that at first is it's not your fucking data. You know, so
Right.
you're telling me that you don't give a shit about data that's not yours, and that pisses me off. It's the same thing. I ran into this a few times, actually more than a few times, lots of times. One time that I remember, it was a healthcare company, really big healthcare organization, and we did an assessment of them, and we score shit on that 300 to 850, and they scored like a 479. And so I was like, oh, this sucks, and so we did the delivery, and then they said, well, we'll take it and we'll remediate and whatever. So then we came back the next year and did another assessment, and they were 460 something. Right. And I didn't do that second assessment, but I caught wind of it. One of our other, team members had done that assessment, and he was, I overheard him in the hallway talking about this. I was like, who is that? He told me the name of the company. I'm like, are you fucking me? And he's like, no, I'm like, we need. So then I called their CEO, and I told him we need to have a meeting. So it was their CEO, their CIO, their CTO, and it was, us. And he said, well, we're comfortable with that risk. If you're telling me that I have the, the ability to protect, or to make that risk decision, I'm okay with that. And I said, well, then take your fucking assessment downstairs to the next person that walks through those doors and ask them if they're okay with that, because it's their fucking data. It's not yours.
Yeah.
And then we got fired.
I was going to say, that wouldn't surprise me. People just don't like hearing the truth. So a lot of companies, there's an organization that I'm familiar with, and about as far as I can go. And they just I don't know if it's just they don't care or back to, again, it's they're willing to accept the risk, which I get to a certain degree. Again, unfortunately, our job is to say, hey, there's a risk. And then it's the company's job to say, go, we accept it. But my frustration, especially this day and age, is, okay, you accept it. But exactly to your point, how about you just go and tell every single one of those customers that's in the lobby, every single customer that's downloading your software to use it, what the risks actually are. Be honest with them. Tell them, hey, we're kind of like this when it comes to looking after your data. You'll be fine, I just...
Well, that's the thing. I mean, the CEOs, CEOs don't suffer.
Right.
When there's a data breach and they haven't done the shit that they're supposed to do, they don't suffer.
Yeah.
It's rare to see a CEO lose his job like Greg Steinhoffel did, with Target back in 2013. That's kind of rare.
Yeah. It's normally the CISO, unfortunately. If anybody, well, actually, it is going to be the CISO. I've seen a bunch of talk, and I haven't chased up on it, but I've seen a bunch of talk where, like the board, they're starting to look at holding the board responsible or elements of the board responsible. So I don't know where that's going to go. Again, even those though, they call those derivative actions because I worked on that one at Target. Right, it was basically the shareholders who filed suit against the board of directors. Yeah.
And they alleged that they didn't manage assets well. That was the allegation. And so at the end of the day, we spent 18 months investigating every fucking document you could think of. And the recommendation to the court, because when they have a derivative action, the court appoints a special litigation committee. That committee goes and does all their research and then makes a recommendation back to the court. Because essentially it's Target suing Target. Right. So somebody impartial has to investigate that shit. So, so we spent 18 months and I'm the only security guy. It's a bunch of fucking lawyers. Right. And I'm like, there's no doubt about it that these guys were negligent. There's no doubt about it that there's a case here. But then the lawyers were like, well, blah, blah, blah. They got to play their thing. And then they ended up making a recommendation to the court that it not proceed. So case dropped, done.
Yeah.
So then I did research on like how often do these derivative actions actually result in a loss, right? Is the board actually held accountable? There's only one time in the history of like ever that I could find this.
Yeah, it's
not happening.
Yeah, it sucks.
Well, nothing's ever going to change. Nothing will ever change until we start enforcing some accountability.
And I was actually on a RSA closed out today, and the ITSP guys, so Sean and Marco did a post RSA wrap up, and I got dragged into that, and it's talking about resilience. It was all conversation around resilience, and there was some very amazingly good conversations around it, and then the slightly alternate view turned up, and I'm like, I don't know if I can keep getting up.
Right.
I don't know how many more times I can wake up and keep fighting this fight, especially when, and this is
587 days, man.
Well, yeah, you're.
Nah, you ain't down to 500.
Oh wait, you're right. Shit. What the hell's the number?
Why is Ryan? Fuck. I got Ryan's name, but he's frozen. Why, Ryan? You're frozen. Just a heads up.
The answer is Google Chrome.
Why are you using Google Chrome?
The answer is Google Chrome, and it's eaten all of my memory.
This is the guy who uses an Android, man. Cut him some slack.
Okay, that is a good point. Yeah, he does use those fucking things, doesn't he?
I like my vulnerabilities.
Yes. I mean, okay, I'm fine. Android platform is great as an attack platform. Absolutely. I'm 100% with you. As a platform to learn.
Chris, I don't know what you speak of. I don't participate in those activities. I don't know what you mean.
But if you actually want to get shit done, as we're now proving, use a fucking Mac. Seriously.
Look, I'm eating up 14 of my 15.6 gigs of memory. I have to close a few tabs.
It's okay, Ryan. I'm an Android. I got you back.
No, Rachel, do not encourage him. Seriously, don't encourage him. He doesn't need it.
But speaking of accountability, James Azar, right? Good friend of yours and mine. He posted something on LinkedIn today. It was I think there was an article in The Hill, and it was
Oh, the
Our
wonderful
cybersecurity
advice
best
they gave.
practices aren't helping us.
Yeah.
Whatever,
Oh
basically.
my God, are you talking about the guy that said don't hire professionals that have been part of companies that have been breached previously because their security best practices didn't serve their previous organization, so it's not going to serve yours? That guy?
Sort of, yeah.
Poor guy that has been dragged behind every cybersecurity truck in the whole community for like the last week. Oh my God, that guy's gotten beaten up.
I haven't run him over just yet, but I have seen it.
Well,
Hard.
but here's the fucking thing, man. We have all these best practices, but nobody fucking follows.
They don't. And on top of that, I think the guy's comments were totally unwarranted just because, I mean, one, what organization, disclosed or non-disclosed, has not succumbed to a breach of some sort? And what professional hasn't been a part of that team that had to handle it? And then on top of that, why wouldn't you want to hire a professional that has had to handle a breach within their organization previously? That's nothing but experience points right there.
Well, I mean, that's the whole logic. It's and to me, this is the part of the conversation. It's part of the conversation is how many times can you get knocked down and I just don't know.
All of them.
No.
Yes.
No.
All of them.
No.
Yes.
That comes.
Yes.
No.
Yes. No.
No.
No. Why?
No. Yes. What? Who?
All of them.
Having a hard time.
All of them.
I'm
All of
having
them.
a hard time justifying getting up when our own industry keeps knocking us down. Let's be honest, our industry keeps knocking us down. More things are knocking us down. Apparently the CISOs haven't figured this shit out. It's like, at what point do you just at what point
I don't know. I'm not built that way. I have no idea. You get up and then you get up again, and then you get up again, and you take in the seeds, and you get up again, and they step on your neck, and you get up again. I don't know, Chris. I'm wired to not stop. So I don't know. What you're experiencing, I can't even relate to. I don't know what it's like to feel like to not want to get back up and go again.
Well, I can actually.
I know what it's like to be heavy about that. I know what it's like to be like, ugh, right?
Yeah.
Like, I totally get that. It's not like I jump up like, woohoo, you know?
No, man. But he's not saying he's given up. I think, Chris, I'm going to step in because I think what you're saying is some days you just feel like, what the fuck's the use?
Yeah. And I think the problem is those days are getting closer and closer together. And that's where honestly, those days are getting closer and closer together. It's no longer like once every now and again, like, oof, there's regular stuff. And it's just like, you continue to go, why? And then you sit and go, okay, what other fight? What other hill can I choose? What other fight can I pull? Where could I make a difference? Sheep farming in New Zealand. Make a difference there.
I mean, I'm all for it. I like wool.
But
We'll be talking.
fuck
You guys
that.
ever see this one?
Yes, we saw that one.
I like this.
Yeah.
But seriously, it's to me, it's not giving up. To me, we all talk about this, the hill to die on, shall we say? And the hacker thing is a really interesting one. I don't like it when I keep seeing in the media, the hackers to blame for this and the hackers to blame for that. And you're like, okay, I can fight that fight. But when your own industry and your own people are using those same terms, you're like, at what point do I just say this hill isn't worth going after? And what is the right fight? Where is the right fight now? What is it?
I give you that. I gave up on the whole information cyber security differentiator.
Right.
I don't, whatever. What's the term you want to call it that makes sense to you?
Yeah.
There's what's right, and there's what's factual, and there's what people know.
Yeah.
Right. So my goal is the message.
Yeah.
Cyber, blockchain, you got a vaccine. Now Bill Gates can read your mind. Blockchain. Cool. I'll go along with that if that's what it takes to get you to the promised land.
Right.
Right.
Yeah.
That right there
is bacon.
Turkey bacon.
Shit. That's not bacon. Turkey bacon is bacon.
Good bacon. That good bacon.
Yeah,
Turkey bacon is not bacon.
Turkey bacon.
That's like beef bacon. You ever had beef bacon?
Bacon is a type of cut, not necessarily the meat that it's made out of.
No, I don't think I've had
made out of
bacon.
pork belly. It's unnecessary.
Yeah,
I would agree with that statement.
I've had proper bacon, like good. They call it Danish bacon in the UK, but it's proper bacon. It's got the big yummy bits at the end, and then the weird fatty bits that apparently everybody in this country goes for.
No, beef bacon's terrible. Turkey bacon's terrible. It's not bacon. It's
faking bacon or whatever.
At that point, you might as well get the dog treats. They taste more like bacon. Just get some bacon strips and call it good.
Look, little puppies.
Oh, puppies.
I love eye bleach. Thanks.
Puppies.
The best.
Those are nothing more than slipper eating velociraptors in training. Those are not puppies.
Mm-hmm. True. True. Well, and the way I get through it, Chris, is because I feel the same way sometimes. There's been times when, because I think when you have like I hate seeing people get taken advantage of. That's why I get up every morning. If I can save one person from becoming a victim, one person from making a stupid choice, if I can change one mind, it's kind of worth it. But then you look at, and this is what I was struggling with like 3 weeks ago, when I was like just all fucked up about the riots and all this shit. I was like, what the hell? Because a lot of times, the shit just doesn't make sense.
Right.
Like tomorrow, I'm giving a talk to the state of Minnesota Blue Ribbon Commission on IT or whatever, and they made me change my slides because I think, sometimes, people don't want to hear the truth, but you're like,
truth hurts. Yeah.
It's like, fuck it. What's the worst that can happen? You're going to fire me. I mean, okay. At least I go to bed every night knowing I did my best, and I didn't sell out.
So I think that's where I'm trying to figure out, I have, 8, 10, 12, 16 hours a day to give. Where where is that time best spent? I don't think it's best spent doing what I'm doing. And I think that's maybe part of that whole conversation.
Yeah.
Josh says go teach.
Teaching's fun. Teaching is fun.
He does this.
Yeah.
You want to make a change, you have to start with the new generation coming in.
I fucking haven't stood to attention. That's the problem. I mean, we'd be doing route marches. Seriously. I mean, we'd be doing protocol route marches. Never mind the rogering fucking penguins and polar bears at the pole that we used to sing as we marched. You'd be doing route marches with protocol recognition and acronyms.
Well, one of the things that we talked about on this show, and I'm still doing it, by the way, it's just, we got shit to do, is the Gray Matter Society.
To do that. So the community stuff that we kicked off that's been good to a point. People didn't quite listen to how busy it was going to get and didn't put the right time and effort in, and so it's been a little bit of a jumble behind the scenes, shall we say. But given how that's gone, honestly, the thirst for the Gray Matter Society, to be perfectly honest, is definitely there. I mean, without a shadow of a doubt.
Yeah. Well, I've got, it's just right now, it's just going to take some more time, but that's in 848 days. That's what I'll be doing.
Yeah. No, I
full
think
time.
It has to be fun to do something. The leadership thing that we put together, I've actually, because certain folks were how should we say, surprised by the reaction, shall we say, and didn't necessarily put the time and the effort into it. Thankfully, inside HHS, Jen and Swede stepped in and said, yeah, we'll help. So the nice thing about it is I put moderation, I got them in as moderators last couple of days. Today, actually, I'm sorry, not last couple of days, today. And so they'll help to untangle some of the challenges. But yeah, I think there's definitely a thirst for that, especially because it's very focused on organizations that are not, getting wined and dined every day by, every single security vendor out there. So
Right.
It's kind of nice. I like it. That I think could make a difference. My balance is going to be ensuring that we can make a difference effectively, ensuring the integrity of it, and that it doesn't get abused by other parties, shall we say.
Mm-hmm. Well, I think, and that's one of the, with the Gray Matter Society, I mean, we're not taking sponsorships.
Right.
We're not affiliating ourselves with somebody political. We'll take donations.
Yeah.
But you're not getting anything back for it.
Yeah, it's a thank you for basically paying some of the operating costs.
Right. And I think, because we've been talking about, how would we fund it? Because it is actually moving forward. I got Kevin right now working on filing the paperwork for the 501(c)(3), whatever the hell it's called.
Yeah.
And we're talking about, okay, how are we going to fund it? Right. I think there's grants. There are certain services that you could provide potentially through it, to fund some pieces of it. You could do, certain membership fee. I mean, we've got a whole list of ways I think we can fund it without tainting its purpose.
Right.
Because I think I was talking to somebody yesterday, because I am kind of recruiting a little bit, but like we had ISACA started off with good intentions. ISSA started off with good intentions. CSA started off with good intentions, all these associations, and then money got involved. And then it got all fucked up. Right now I get spam from ISACA and ISSA every damn day. And I'm like, fuck you. I don't want to be a member anymore.
I mean, I do too, but that's because I'm on the board.
Hey, sorry, can we squirrel for a second? I've got, actually, all three of you would be fantastic. Independent answer I want from every single one of you. Spam. What is considered, if you have companies, you have clients, what on a monthly basis, and this is a question for the audience as well, if I was to send out an email from my company, what frequency would you consider information versus spam to get something from me? Whether I'm talking about a webinar, whether I'm talking about something that's going on, whether I'm talking about whatever. What do you consider information, and what frequency do you consider spam? Keep it simple. I really want to I know it isn't simple, but I want to keep a very simple answer if possible.
Well, I can just tell you what I do, because I think, because I'm selling to state, right? Ooh. I'm working with state. So I won't send a CISO an email unless there's something of value for them in my email. So right now I'm working on a whole bunch of content, right? If I don't have something valuable to send you, then I'm not sending you an email. I got to give you something.
What? Okay. So take that, hold that thought, because I want to go there for a second, because there's an argument to say, Ryan's doing a webinar, that's important. You're releasing a document, that's important. Rachel's attending a conference, that's important. There's also something to say, hey, just go to our fucking website. Here's the calendar. Enjoy yourself. That's one email as opposed to 10 emails. Hold that thought. Rachel, you're in the middle of it because of who you're with. I'm interested.
Yeah. So for me, like, for example, actually this happened today. I got a prospective vendor partner that wanted to partner up and give me some information. They sent me an email, an introductory email, one that claimed some falsehoods, like the video chat we were on earlier. I was like, no. Yeah. And then I shit you not, 15 minutes later, a follow-up came right after it. That's spam. That's automatic. Bam. Spam folder. Push you to the side. You're going to be real annoying. I can already tell. As far as messages I send out, one, I don't send out mass email at all. Okay. Not even a one. And I feel like if that's the energy I put out into the world, then I expect the same energy back. If I feel like it's a mass email of unimportant information, like if you're sending me something about a webinar you're doing, cool. I love it. Great. If you're sending me out something that's like, sell this to all of your clients, no, you're done. You're out. I can't do it. And especially because I know it's coming, not just today, but you're going to email me back in that 3-day window to be like, wonder if you saw my email. yada, 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 yada. We just wanted to follow up. No, get out of here. If I was interested or had a client that was interested, but then I know the people that like are more in the trenches, right? Because Josh, if you're sending him an email more than once a month, like if you send him an email and he never answers you, but you saw that he read it, and then you immediately send one in the same week, he's annoyed. But if you send it the following month, not annoyed.
Okay. All right.
Now kind of like it's still there, you know.
Ryan, give me
Not gonna block you.
Oh, I don't want to answer this.
No.
I decline to answer this question on the basis. No. Email with me is hard. What I'm gonna go with Evan. What you got? And if you send me the did you read my email, you're on the forever ban list. Like it's an automatic, I'm sorry, you don't have time for this shit. If you send me communications that clearly indicate you haven't taken any time to figure out who you're talking to, ban list. You know, people trying to sell me certs. You want a CISSP? No, I don't. I got one. It sucked. And I got it.
All right.
I don't ever want to relive that experience, right? But it's where is the attempt to form a relationship?
Yeah.
So I guess my spam filter is relative to what it is. Do I get blown up all the time from all kinds of people that want all kinds of things? Yes. Do I want to engage some of those people less frequently than they're trying to engage me? Yes. I don't call that spam.
Well, hang on. I have a question for you then. How many, and be really honest, in the last, I don't know, just this year, right? Because like 10 years ago is different.
Well, this year's hard, but okay, give me more. This year I was pretty like, go and do something to yourself.
How many relationships have you begun because they sent you an email?
Very few. LinkedIn, on the other hand.
Right. Now, how many relationships have you started because of social media?
Of what?
How many relationships have you actually started and kept up with because of social media?
Are we including?
Well, let's see. I know
Twitter and stuff like that.
Yeah, all of them. All of them. Whichever one you like. Your flavor.
Right. So I would argue a fair amount.
Yeah.
However, there is spam in social media.
There is.
So if you send me a connection request and I connect with you, and the very next thing that happens is I get a message from you asking me about looking at your thing or buying your thing, or do I need this
You don't get
thing,
to look at my thing.
You're probably going to get blocked pretty quick, right? I'm probably going to unconnect with you and block you pretty fast.
Yep.
Take just a margin of time to know who the hell you're talking to.
Yeah.
And pretty quick, it's not spam.
Right.
You know?
Right.
So I'll even give you this. I'll give you one more caveat on this. You can be needy and not be spam.
Again, okay, that's fair. That's fair. But again, I think to your point, it's how well have you put it together? How easily have you articulated a message? Is it the same opening and the same closing, yet the middle content is maybe different? I'm trying to figure this
out.
Well,
and I can tell if it's auto, right? Like,
yeah.
So I struggle with this because, you know, like any company, you want to leverage automation. You can't write a personal email to every single customer. It's not realistic.
But you have to now. You have to.
Well, you're not wrong. You're not wrong. And I'll give you that. You're not wrong, right? Because if I can tell that email is a canned email,
yeah,
I'm a lot less likely to engage with it.
Right.
I just had lunch today with a guy who just like out of the blue was like, "Hey, Zoom call or food?" And I'm like, "Vaccines, food. I want food." Right? It was an easy choice for me.
Right.
But
not spam. Okay. Definitely had motivation. Definitely was a business-driven discussion, right? Like, and I knew that going into it. But I'm like, yeah, I'm actually going to go out of my way. I'm going to drive somewhere. You know, we're talking about, you know, a good 3-hour round trip type of situation to get to the place and do the thing and then get home and all that. And I was willing to do that because it wasn't, here's my pre-canned email. It was, hey, let's have a combo.
Let me take it one step further. I got 8 situations for you, if you don't mind. And this is to
8?
Yeah,
All right, I'm going to the head. I'll be right back.
All right, you go to the head, and I'm going to get these 2 quickly. All right, 8 situations.
I can still hear you, by the way.
Splendid. 8 situations. Situation number 1. Hey, we've got a webinar going on. Would you be interested in joining? Spam or information?
No, I love those. I will sign
all
up. I sign up
Simple
for
answer, simple answer. Got it. Okay.
Yeah.
Second one. Hey, we've got this cool product.
Spam.
Okay, got it. Third one. Hey, we were part of MITRE and here are the results.
And
Spam.
Okay, thank you. Hey, we're starting a leadership community.
Good.
Okay.
I'd be more interested. I would actually read the entire contents of that. Like
Right.
the webinar thing, I will
Yeah.
go to the registration. I'll put
Right.
it on my calendar the day of, when I
Yep.
get to the time that the calendar slot says, and I'm like,
No. Got it.
Yeah.
All right. Hey, we have a template. Are you interested?
A template.
Now you have to register for the template, but you don't just get the template. I'm not just sending you the template. I'm like, hey, I've got a template, incident response template. I've got an IR template.
Gated.
I'm not registering, or I'm putting a fake email.
I am.
Josh is registering, but with
All
a
right,
fake email.
Evan, did you say eat it?
No, I said that's gated.
Okay,
Yeah.
no, absolutely. Yeah. Okay. Cool.
Yeah, so I'll on all these for me, I'm it depends on my mood. It depends on how much shit I got going on.
Right.
There are days when if any one of these emails will piss me off. And
Yeah.
there are days when it's like, oh, that's interesting, and I might take a little time.
Got
But
it.
for the most part, I don't want any of this shit.
Yeah.
I can go find it. If I want a webinar, I'll go find one.
In
That
other
sounds
words,
different.
I could circumvent most of this by saying, hey, look, we've got on our site, we've got an area where on our site, we've got a calendar of what we're up to. Feel free to come visit it if you need to.
Yeah, I'd be interested in that. And
No, I'd forget.
and I don't represent everybody either, right? I mean, I'm not, because I think it's because I don't want it. I
Yeah.
would never say that, well, we've got to create a law so nobody else gets it either.
No,
I just don't want any fucking emails. I get so many fucking emails.
Or
I
hey,
need you to
next,
keep me abreast of any new events that you might be happening, because I barely can keep up with my own calendar. I'm not keeping up with somebody else's calendar.
but what about if I sent one email out and saying, hey, coming up in the next month, we've got this event on this day, this event on this day, this event on this. I basically consolidated 1, 2, 3, 4, 6 emails into one email saying, hey, I got a bunch of events. This is what I got coming up. It's on the calendar. Here's the calendar. Here's the events. How about it? Look
Can
forward
I
to
have
seeing
registration links underneath
Yeah.
each event?
each one. Yep.
Yes. Okay. I'll do that.
Okay. All
I'll
right,
do that
cool.
and register, and I can cherry pick which ones I want to register for. Yes, I would do that.
So that's a 6-to-1 or a 5-to. Actually, I think it's a 5-to-1 ratio. Okay. All right. Thank you.
I'll add this, Chris. I'll add this. Keep it sweet and to the point.
And
If
not
I see an email that has a ton of content in it, I'm not reading it. I don't have time for that
Nope.
shit. Do not
TLDR,
send me
guys.
14 paragraphs with bullet points. And if
know.
there's three to 5 scrolls in your email, it's called delete.
Well, it's not even that. It's not even 3 to 5 scrolls. You've got what, 5 seconds, 10 seconds. I think the average span is now 5 to 10 seconds. You better.
I find open with a question.
Ooh, I'll go with an issue on that one because too many sales companies are doing that nowadays. That's part of the problem. There are too many. I love that one.
Sorry, let me clarify. Open with a thoughtful question.
Nope.
No.
I'm still iffy on that one. I'm still, because there are too many. I honestly, part of me doesn't want to get into semantics, and the reason I asked this question is probably pretty obvious. Let's face it.
Yeah. So let's flip it on its head for a second.
Yeah.
What makes you engage in email?
Oh, good night, Loki.
Good night,
Thank
Loki.
you. Good night, Loki.
Have a good day, man.
Thanks for playing.
Yeah.
What makes you engage in email?
My food was in my mouth. Sorry about that. Don't send me fucking emails.
Not much.
Yeah, no
Not much.
shit. But
There's definitely stuff. There's stuff that does. And I think this is where I'm trying to figure it out, because my tolerance for this has drastically declined over the years. No two ways about it. And I think my focus has changed, but my tolerance has drastically declined. So I'm battling my personal feelings and what I feel the profession should be doing versus, let's face it, hunter-gatherers in the industry who are like, hey, we're being held to metrics. So
Can I sell you a list of RSA attendees?
Oh, are you
Just
shitting
wanna know
me?
if you're interested.
I haven't
get so many fucking
I haven't had, no, I take that back. I had a couple of RSA ones, not inside my sign app.
I have unsubscribed from RSA emails.
All of them, and still get them.
Fucking times.
I know.
And I still get fucking emails from RSA.
I know. Yep.
You shitting me.
Actually, that's the interesting one. That's the other thing I think needs to be front and center. And this is another one of those things. To me, it's like, hey, perfect example. So I send out the email saying, hey, we got the CISO community. I fought long and hard that wouldn't even be an opt-in, opt-out situation. It's just, yeah, you're in the database because we've got to keep you in there for a reason. But your fucking ass is going nowhere near any opt-in, opt-out shit. To me, it should be, hey, I'm sending you this message. We're doing a webinar in a couple of weeks' time. Love to see if you can make it. By the way, if you would like to be kept up to date with what we're up to on a monthly basis, on a bi-monthly basis, shoot us a note or click the subscribe. Otherwise, we'll catch up with you at some point in time in the future. That would get me interested. But the fact I have to unsubscribe because you purchased my fucking information from somewhere, that's actually where I start to have the issue. I'm happy for you to hit me up and say, hey, look, we got your info. You're not subscribed to anything. We kind of want to let you know what you're up to. If you want more, let us know. Otherwise, hey, go in peace. That would get me interested.
Well, it should be opt-in, man.
Hello.
What do you do when you buy your ticket? That's the problem. You did opt in when you bought your ticket.
That's the problem. You just opted in.
But you did.
No.
Read the terms
Okay.
of service.
Well, there's two different ways, man. There's consciously opting in, like you made it clear to me that I was opting in, and there's I snuck it in some fucking legal contract somewhere.
Mm-hmm.
That's bullshit.
Which is, I would argue, how 80% of it gets done is it's snuck into terms of service.
Fucking lawyers.
Well,
not even.
That's a whole other show for itself here. I mean, come on.
No, I think that's again. That's again where I'm having an issue and a challenge, which is, I'm dealing with 8 to 10 to 12 pieces. Rachel, you're on mute, or she might be talking to her man thing. We're dealing with like 8 to 10 to 12 pieces of mail going to people, unfortunately, that know where I am, and that's getting a little frustrating.
Favorite quote from a lawyer: "You realize we have our own language on purpose because it benefits us to keep you confused."
Chris, one second, and you'll have an opinion from a stock analyst at an organization, not an MSP. Hold on. He's going to grab me a soda and he's going to come back and he'll tell you his thoughts.
I want it. I'm actually, and this is, I'm asking because I want the thoughts, and I'm actually kind of.
I ask him all the time about stuff like this, and like I listen to his story.
Why do they spell analyst like analyst?
Because he is anal.
I was about to say, like that they kind of go together.
It's not going to be the big guys that are looking at the emails or getting the email dings. It's going to be me because they sent me to go look at the shit. So every time my email goes off, I have a panic attack because it could be an alert.
Yeah.
And I mean, more than once a week, if you're making me have a panic attack more than once a week, you're going to the block list. Once a month, great. I mean,
that's it. It's like almost the monthly wrap up. Hey, look, just giving you a heads up. These are the webinars to do, and this is the shit we released. Here's a couple of dogs. Enjoy yourself. Hey, by the way, if you want next month's, just click an OK. Or hey, leave us. Josh, your beard is fantastic. I just want to say your beard is absolutely.
That's pretty manly beard. I like that.
That beard is like pretty awesome.
He has more hair products than I do.
I'm not saying a word. I have more color in the house than anybody else in the house. I have conditioner for my beard. I have stuff. Yeah, no, I'm with him.
Is it bad that I don't do anything?
It's a thing.
We didn't take care of the hair on our head, so it fell out.
Yeah, I'm with that. There we go. I can deal with that. All right. Sorry to hijack the conversation for this.
Whatever. It was Jeopardy. We did Jeopardy. Now it's this.
No, we were somewhere else. We were talking about we were nice squirrels. I apologize.
Well, the point is that some of the like I vendor partner with everybody. Okay, like everybody. So I'm in a different arena. Okay, we're real slutty about who we partner with. It don't matter. If you like, come on, we all gonna go hang out. But like, I hear what Josh says all the time, and I get it because I sign up to be vendor partners with everybody. So not only am I getting the communications that they like to send out to their client list, because I am in a weird way a client of theirs, right?
Yeah.
I'm a client that's a bridge to more clients.
Yeah.
But I also get their partner communications. So it's like double down heavy. And
you, without naming names, people obviously know I'm with. Are you getting all of our stuff as well? Or are you not? I don't know. Are you on the propaganda list for my neck of the woods? My official company? The ones that fucked up yesterday, whenever it was? No?
Yes, I am.
Okay.
I am part of that too.
But you don't see anything for me, do you?
No, you're not. You're not on that list.
I get their stuff all the time.
Oh, whoops.
My stuff or his stuff?
Evan's hand.
On LinkedIn.
Oh, on LinkedIn. No, that's different.
Well, that's
funny, right?
Yeah, that's
We're talking about
what's happening over here, Evan.
Evan's having, oh my God.
He's going full upside down.
He totally is. I love
What are
him.
we doing? You need to trim those nose hairs.
Evan's doing
No, grow them. My nose hair, I got a couple of nose hairs that I was sneezing the other day. They're actually longer. I got a couple that are in that are longer. That I was actually measuring them that are longer than my eyebrow. My eyebrows every day.
Chris, it's called a groomsman, son. It's a groomsman. You take it, you give it a little.
No, no, it's actually kind of fun because you can poke them up, and then every now and again that comes out, so you can kind of attach it into the mustache.
That's how you wind up with a man on the cliff. I'm just forewarning you.
No. I've actually run out of tissue because of the freaking I've ordered more tissues.
That's Amy's way of letting me know one's dropped onto the stash. It's like, hey, got a man on the cliff.
Oh,
guys are so gross.
Yes, we are.
We have hair to play. I mean, seriously. Every now and again, you can just go, and it's great.
Have you seen us?
You're nasty.
Yes.
And I was going to refrain from telling you about the toenail. I'm pretty sure I made fall off by walking 25 miles in Disney.
Yeah, not good. Yeah, that's go get a pedicure because honestly, they will help figure out whether it needs to be cleaned up and all that stuff.
It's so bruised. It's
Go get a pedicure.
bad. It's really bad.
Not
a happy
what's the stuff? Arnica. Get Arnica on it.
Yeah. I don't know. I think I need a podiatrist.
I did DEF CON several years ago at DEF CON. I wore boots rather than my funny feet.
Yeah.
Both my big toes gone.
Oh.
Both the big toenails gone. And this is, I mean, we're going back several years, quite a number of years. I was early days of wearing the funny feet. I wore the boots and literally within like a week or two afterwards, the two big toenails gone, one of the small toenails gone. They grew back, but they've not been the happiest ever since. I'm going to be honest. So yeah.
Just do car repair with me. You'll get a new thumbnail. Everything's fine.
Okay, look, but to circle back to spam. Okay.
Yeah.
Let's get back.
So let's go back down the drain hole of spam.
Right. I think making a mailing list aware, right? Because one, if they're on your mailing list, hopefully they signed up for this. They opted in, right?
No. You if you wanted our fucking incident response plan, or you wanted to see any of these things or anything else, you just automatically opted in. Good fucking luck. Yes.
You signed up for the tickets. Click the box. Click the box.
Oh, there's no box to click. You just signed up. Now we include an unsubscribe link in every single email,
which I then follow up with an email, just saying.
Fucking lawyers.
When you click unsubscribe, you'll get at least 3 more email
Oh, absolutely. Yeah. Yeah. You did. It ain't automatic. Well, it's not immediate. Let's just put it that way. We're going to get the maximum amount of blood out of you before we let you go.
Well, and the whole unsubscribe process is through email. We sent you the thing, click here to confirm, do this, do that.
Yeah. Why did you?
Are you sure?
Why did you want to unsubscribe from?
Take a survey, sell your first form.
A bunch of questions. This is work. I don't want to do work.
Well, that's the problem. Yeah. So
where did Evan go? We lost him again.
Why don't you let them choose?
I'm still here. I'm just doing things with my friends out here real quick. I'll be right back,
Shmooze says Disneyland lost 3 toenails. Thank God.
Oh.
That's not the only one.
Ow.
When did Disneyland lost no toenails? You people are doing it wrong.
It's awful. No, I think if you're going to get communications from a vendor or a product or an offering or a service, right? One, you should have opted in, and it should have been obvious that you opted in, right? Like you signed up for a webinar and at the bottom it says, we're going to send you communications. It's a thing, right? And then you click the box. Like I've seen this on other people's registration pages, and you click the box and you go, yes, you can send me communications. Do that shit. I know that I opted in. I chose this life. And then you start getting communications, and I don't need an unsubscribe button. I'm okay with it because I can just go through it, skim real quick. If it doesn't pass the cell phone test, right? Like you open an email on a cell phone, if I got to scroll more than twice, you done. Like I'm not reading farther than that. Sorry, kids. I got three kids, a shit ton of clients.
Let me ask a question. Are we representative of the community, the organizations, those that are we represented?
Are you legit asking this right now?
No, I am because
no, the answer is no. Absolutely not. No, we're not representative.
Us? Like us 4 right here?
No, not a fucking chance, dude.
There ain't another one like me, dog.
No.
I'm all fucked up. I'm all fucked up, man.
I don't agree though, because I think so many people in the industry feel the same way. And I just feel like they're not being listened to.
Yes, there is a fair amount of skepticism. There is a fair amount of jadedness. There's
you want to know the most negative person in the industry? Right there, buddy. You want to know an opinion? This is the one you want. Okay.
Yeah, he said email him once a month and leave him alone. Only give him a panic attack once a month. That's what I heard.
If I craft my email properly, once a month is all I need. If I craft it properly.
If you are doing it right, you don't need email. They're coming to your site
then
to see
yeah, actually that's a good point. Yeah, there we go. All right.
Just saying.
I just want to point out something. How many people come and hang out at the shit show? I come because I love all of you very much so dearly.
There are a handful of fiercely loyal people that stay up late with us, and then there are a lot more that clean their houses to us.
Totally. You're so right. Or go jogging or in the
Oh yeah. No, we are the podcast for when I paid 1/4 of attention to what was going on, but I found myself entertained for that 1/4.
I warn people when telling them about this show. I'm like, if you don't do it live and participate in the chat, that's very engaging. You don't do it live and participate in the chat, you might want to be like wireless headphones doing other shit while you listen because it's long. And
well, I got one the other day. It says, so I checked out your podcast. I like mine a little bit more piffy and to the point.
Piffy.
Right.
Yeah.
They use the word piffy.
It's called the shit show for a reason.
Yeah. Oh, God. Yeah, what's it meant to be like? The average attention for a podcast is meant to be like, well, anyway, some people say 5 minutes and some like 15 to 20 or 25 to 30. Yeah. Bless their little cotton socks.
Look, I tried to do that with my coffee table talks, okay, because I started out with an hour block and I was like, this is long. And it was like 30 minutes. Now we are like, we're gonna do 30 minutes. We always go over.
So I'm actually on ITSP. I have a channel. I need to start using it. What I'm actually going to do is I'm keeping it to 5 minutes. I'm going to do, and it's 3 questions. It's actually going to be 3 questions, all that time travel stuff, but it's 3 questions. Everybody gets asked. We're going to have a ton of fun with it. And I meant to have started it a while ago, but honestly, because of some current stuff, well, like in previous stuff, I hadn't done it, but honestly now because of current situation, I'm basically throwing the fucking flag. I'm going to go do it because I need that sanity check, and it's going to kick off pretty soon. By the way, every person, not just on the screen, but every one of you buggers that's listening in this part has been already earmarked.
Okay, so my point was, right, how many people are recurring hangout viewers of the shit show, right? It's usually between 30 and 40, somewhere in there, 25, 40, somewhere, right? And you guys do the emails and the follow-ups and everything else. And I like that. I like that because, like, right, we were
emails
driving last Thursday. I missed shit. So it was handy to have an email and I could click on stuff and get there. Right? That was nice.
If you subscribe, you get email.
Right. And I subscribe. I subscribe to the blog and to the show. So, but the coffee table talks also about 25 to 40 viewers at a time. I don't send one email. Not one.
You send LinkedIn
messages. It's all through LinkedIn, but LinkedIn is not email. I will be the first to admit that. You can reach me on my couch with LinkedIn.
Right.
You can never reach me on my couch with email. I won't do it. It comes up on the phone. Hell no. Once I'm sitting on my couch, work email, unless it's coming from Evan or Chris or something, somebody that I'm actively watching for an email from.
Yeah.
That shit waits until the morning.
So LinkedIn, I don't have LinkedIn on my phone. LinkedIn to me is work. It's not even on my phone.
I have had such pleasure with meeting.
A little bit of both. It's a little bit of both, right? Yeah. But I'm also in a different section of the industry, right? Like if you're down in the trenches and you don't want to see that shit every day and whatever, that's fine. I can understand why you don't want LinkedIn on your phone. I get it. But
but that's how I interact with
same as you. I've got with the company I'm with, even with HHS, but even the company I'm with, I have to use LinkedIn as a tool. I mean, it's a tool. It is a communication tool. It is a way to engage people, et cetera, et cetera, et cetera. But I have to disconnect from it because it's pretty busy.
Yeah, it can be very busy, especially I'm sure for you too. You probably get like down in the DMs all the time.
It's a little busy in that. Yeah.
Well, part of that's because Chris is a very engaging guy. He will respond to every flipping comment. It might take him time, but he will. Yeah. I've seen it.
Yeah. I actually I strive every day to be like Chris. How can I be like Chris today?
Oh no, don't you dare.
So the answer is don't sleep.
No.
Get out, buy some Great Danes, get a Mercedes. You're off to a strong start.
Mercedes or 2 or 3 or
blah, 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 blah. Just bring one of them for me to whip around a corner.
There we go.
There you go. That's good. I have to say though, ever since I was driving, I have had a certain affinity towards Jaguars. So
yeah,
that's because you've never driven a nice car.
I haven't.
No, so okay.
I have not.
So Jags
right.
Are actually depends which Jag. Yeah.
It's made by Ford, which I love for trucks. I love for trucks.
Well, go wash your mouth out. Go wash your mouth out with soap and water.
Which I love for trucks.
Go wash your mouth out with soap and water.
But their cars, not so much.
Not so. Jag,
trucks, yes. Cars, not so much.
Oh my God, you heathenistic colonial something.
Hey, Jag. Give me an F-150. Give me an F1 whatever.
Jag was only made by Ford or owned by Ford for a certain period of time, and there was some weird ass nasty shit.
So who owns it now?
It's actually owned off country, but I think it's actually owned by Indonesian, if I remember. I'm going back.
Owned by some holding company, some shell company.
No, I've got some kind of weird affinity for cars that have a nice ass. You know what I mean? Like cars that have a nice ass appeal to me. Does anybody else know what I mean? Like you just
old Jags did that.
Okay.
Old Jags were absolutely amazing. You go back to like the E's and some of the other stuff, and even the newer E's stuff isn't too bad. All right, I'm changing subjects for a second. I'm actually gonna. I want to talk about Detroit for a second.
Okay.
So I have an affinity for certain things made in this country, specifically a watch company called Shinola. Comes from the Shinola stuff. Shinola just released their very first automatic chronograph. Freaking amazing. The company's been going 8 and 10 years. They took over one of the old GM buildings. We're talking about cars. They took over one of the old GM buildings. They've employed people in this country to make watches. Freaking awesome company, freaking awesome story. They're now doing a bunch of leather goods. They're doing a whole bunch of really, really freaking cool stuff. So kick-ass company. Anyway, I'm going to show off. And they based this one on...
Oh, that's pretty.
Yeah, it would be if I can actually get the stupid Zoom to work properly.
Look, I got to tell you, I know nothing about watches, but I love your love for watches. So
I can't see it. All right, damn it, it's annoying. What they did is they built this one. If I could see it properly, it was based off of like the old rum runners and the old guys who used to do the old speedway stuff. It's called the Canfield Speedway, and the colors on it all go back and edge back to like 1930s, 1940s, the old bootlegging days, and the origins of the NASCAR stuff that was done on the dirt tracks. Just totally freaking awesome. Anyway, cool American story. I'm really happy. It's Shinola's kicking ass. It's just one of those like feel-good stories that every now and again we need. And so I am thankful for the fact I work in an industry where I can afford to actually kind of support the American side of the industry. There's something completely non-fucking technical for a change. Sorry, we digressed.
I like it. All right, it is 12:25. I love you people. You can keep going, but
No,
I've hit my wall for the night. I love you guys, but I'm gonna call it. I still have a ton of shit to do. But before we go, CBS News says that the U.S. has almost 500,000 job openings in cybersecurity.
Fucking day late and $1 short, aren't they? They really are. Bless their little cotton.
Yeah, no, wait.
499,000 of them are with CISA.
Before we go, wait. I have to do due diligence here. Before we go, Tuesday, me and Chris are going to talk about shit.
I'm going to do my damnedest to be there.
Yeah, next Tuesday.
Yeah.
Is this a sign-up thing or is this a civilized? I'm like, who's doing this?
It's a sign-up thing. It's a sign-up thing. Do you remember we had Todd on the phone with us and he was like, we're going to have this big meeting about what the show's going to be about. And we were like, cool, 1, 2, 3, and then went on to like 100 other things. And he was just like,
we just squirrel. That was awesome. Oh, we're going to talk about the show. Squirrels. Yeah.
I was like, Todd, did we cover everything you needed? He was like, yeah, okay, it's good.
I don't know what the hell we're going to talk about. We're just going to talk as far as I'm concerned. We're just going to fucking talk. You and I are going to talk. They were doing a banner. Did they get your name on that fucking banner?
They put my picture on it the minute you said it. Are you kidding me?
I'm going to pop in and troll the comments. I just want you to know. Come in. I'm going to troll the comments.
It's going to be fun. Look, you got to go. So I put it on the Isaka Baton Rouge LinkedIn page as an event, but it's also on the Secure Nation LinkedIn events.
You sent me an invite, didn't you?
I think so. Probably.
Yeah, as long as you send me an invite, I'm there.
Yeah, no, you got to go there. You got to go to the events page and check out what's up. Oh my gosh, you guys, today, do you guys know who Alyssa Valentina Knight is?
Yeah.
She's gonna be on my coffee table talk with me and Will, like in June, at the end of June. No, early July, mid-July.
Oh, that's awesome.
I just got her today. I was like, oh no, it's the end of June. End of June. I'm excited.
Another one of those pretty freaking awesome people. Like,
oh my god. Yeah. She's look, I fell in love with her over the financial institution APIs research that she did into the hacking the APIs for financial institutions. Yeah. That's when and look, whenever the last big thing that we did before in the before times, pre-COVID was I went and had sushi with Alyssa in San Fran for RSA. It was the most fun.
Oh, 2020. Yeah.
It was amazing. Oh, Evan, I've got something for you for that too. You know, that was the first time I met you in person.
What did I do?
I met you in San Fran and RSA in person. Did you know that?
San Francisco?
Yeah.
Depends which night.
2020.
It's true.
You want to know what happened? You want to know what happened? My then colleague, David Jones, actually walked up to you because I was telling David I was looking for Chris. He walked up to you and mistook you for Chris. He said, "Aren't you Chris Evans?" And you said something real shitty about Chris. And, and then started laughing.
Sounds about right.
Let them go. They're trying to go home.
It was awesome.
That's awesome.
Well, I'm sure whatever I said about Chris, it was in jest because I think we were trying to find each other too. We kept crossing paths.
Dude, it was the
No,
Twitter.
it was-
I was
it's
pinging him on
completely-
Twitter. I'm like, where the fuck are you at? He's like, I'm at the booth. We get to the booth. He wasn't there. Then he'd come back like 2 hours later. I'm over fucking here. We'd go over there. He wasn't there.
Because
So
the
the-
numpties had me running around like an idiot that year, like just running around.
Well, so the only one of you that I've not met in person yet is actually Ryan.
I was at RSA. How did you not meet me?
I was having sushi with Alyssa Knight. Sorry, you're just not cool enough.
Well, fine,
Damn.
I guess. You know,
You need to
whatever.
get your ass. You need to get your ass out to Nebraska. Take the man thing and his amazing beard, and get your ass out to fucking Nebraska.
It's
until you
amazing.
can.
It
We'll
is
bring some beard balm for him. It'll be
Yeah, I
fine.
mean, for God's sakes, if you need a nookie night, we'll let you go up into the bushes and something.
I'm telling you, GurkCon, that's where it's at.
That's
the
actually going to be my
first
first in-person conference. I'm not doing Def. I'm actually not going to do DEF CON.
That's
I
my
can't do it.
first in person is GurkCon. Hitting
Yep.
it up. They're doing the 10
Somebody
years.
sent me a registration link already.
For GurkCon.
Yeah, why not?
We got a surprise. GurkCon's going to be fun. The opening of a GurkCon is going to be fun. We'll just leave it at that.
Why don't we just see if we can do a shit show from there?
We should. Oh, you want me to message Chris? I will.
Do
I will.
a live panel from GurkCon.
Yeah.
We'll sit at a proper table with microphones and stuff.
I love it. Hey, wait. As long as look, Josh is making them a pit droid that at first we were like, we're gonna make a pit. Josh wants to make a pit droid, and it like is motion activated and it lights up and it's really cool. And if you know anything about ILF, you know that the people down that do all the dirty work are called the pit, right? So the pit droid, get it? It's fun. So he was gonna make one. And Shane and John were like,
Stole it.
we want to keep it at every booth that we go to. We don't want to auction it off. Because at first we were like, we're going to auction it off, raise some money.
Yeah, totally.
So now Josh is going to make, he's got this like mini fridge, like one of those ones that only hold like 4 or 6 beverages or whatever. And he's going to completely redesign it for like a Star Wars motif. Like he did his big mini fridge. I don't know. That's an oxymoron.
Yeah.
And we're going to auction it off at GurkCon. So that's a thing that's happening.
I'm also building Chris a body to put his AI self in.
There you go. He's also building you a body to put your eye.
Love him. He's awesome.
Yeah, it's gonna be
I'm
fun.
driving. I'm actually going to probably drive. I still don't. I'm not on the fly, so I'm probably ending up driving. I'll need. I want the downtime. I think at that point, but we'll see.
I'm flying. Can we get a sponsor to make that first class? Thanks.
You can't fly. Southwest doesn't fly first class, for God's sake. Oh, you're allowed to fly on United, I bet, aren't you?
Yeah, I think so. Yeah, probably. Well, I mean,
Well, if you're driving, Chris, swing by and pick me up, huh?
Yeah, I have no issues on that at all. Seriously, I happily.
That'd be a hoot.
Yeah,
I mean-
I'll have the Mercedes with me. I'll likely be driving the Mercedes. So yeah,
Chris has seen me in person. He knows I'm 6 foot tall and built like a linebacker.
you're awesome.
It's just-
I will never forget you and I and a couple of the crew messing with that. We're messing with Chris's Tesla. That,
Mhm.
If I
That
turn
was cool.
sideways at a conference, you lose track of me.
we will lose you.
Yeah.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah. Oh,
Yeah,
dear.
no, that Tesla was fun. Are you kidding me? You guys did all the hard work and then I just stepped into the last minute.
Yeah, you got it cracked. We figured some of the shit out and we just couldn't fit the rest out. And it's like, all right, we need somebody else who's got a different mindset and kicked ass. So that's perfect.
You know what? It's always the simple answers.
And that's where sometimes we just do this too much.
You guys are just too smart for your own britches.
Not
I
all
don't
yet.
know who
Believe
you're
me, we
talking
made
to.
stupid mistakes as well.
All right, we have
I'm not
All
wearing.
right, you gotta get out
I'm
of
not
here.
wearing.
Poor
I'm not
All
Ryan.
right, kids. I love you guys. You've been amazing. As
All right.
always, it's been a blast.
Take care.